So it's part 30 of this game. What's up with that? I don't know, but this playthrough's been going on a little bit too long for my taste, and it's going to continue to go on too long. This is part 30. This was supposed to be the last grinding part, but it may or may not be. Who do we have in our party right now? It's a little past midnight because Cooper stays up way too late. We have Blair, Cooper, Jake, Jason, Tom, and Billy. And who do we want to grind up this video? Even though there's probably no blurriness because it's been being better about that. Yeah, I wonder if that's a symptom of the 3DS or just the camera's getting used to this. I don't know. Anyway, we're still gonna have grind sessions because grind sessions are good. They're good for the health. We're gonna put Jake and Tom and maybe Blair. We're gonna sit tight with Billy because we know that Billy is not gonna come with us to the Elite Four, unfortunately. But we know that are we gonna use? Is there really any point? Yeah, we're gonna train up Jake a few levels, and there's a strong possibility Tom will be coming too. But we know that we're gonna have Cooper, Blair, and Jason, and well, actually, likely just those 6 that I talked about last video. That's likely who we're gonna take. I don't know if we're gonna take Justin or not, because we already have a dark type in the form of Aaron, and I probably don't need a ground type. There's not gonna be fire or electric, likely. Not gonna be either of those gems. Steel is possible, but again, we have Aaron for that. So, you know, trying to think some end game here, but I guess before we think end game, I need to be thinking beating this legendary that's gonna come up soon. So we're gonna train up Jake, Tom, and Blair a little bit, but mostly Jake because he's the lowest level guy we have. Actually, now we're still gonna train up Jake just a bit. 45 is probably the last bit we'll grind him to, and then we'll get a couple levels on Blair, I guess, depending on how much patience I have. So skip this stuff now or don't.
Gekiranger ろにもし迷っても熱い奴らの叫びが離れていてもほら聞こえるぜ心は一人じゃないさきつい宿命に人は浮かせ撃敗かこけて撃敗明日はつかめ撃敗を空に勝利の声が響くまで刺激by always すごい聞くでノックダウン Go go 3, 2, 1 fight
Okay, we're back in Mistralton City now. It's hailing here. As it's winter. I noticed it was hailing in Driftvale City last video as well, but yeah, hailing here too. That's gonna make it pretty difficult for Skyla to take off her planes. I think A180 mentioned that there was a house here that we forgot to visit, or some kid who wanted us to come back after we beat Skyla. Technical machine on the runway. We already got the TM on the runway, right? Okay, yeah, this guy. We left our pressure at the edge of the runway. Okay. I thought we already got a TM on the runway. Because it was, like, down here. But maybe there's another one that appeared as a result of us beating Skyla? I don't know. Let's turn on the dowsing machine. No indication there. Was that a... Okay, somewhat different sound effects. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, right here, aerial ace. I guess that was left there after beating Skyla. What's this? Oh, okay, these kids. Okay. Found the treasure, yeah, okay. Okay. I don't think we'll be using aerial ace unless someone cool can learn it. Someone that needs a move can learn it. So let's see, aerial ace. TM40, yeah, still 60 power, same move as before. Good to know. Oh, Blair can learn aerial ace. That's interesting. But we're not going to teach it to Blair. Results of the grind session, for those who skipped it, we got Jake to level 45. You can't see like anything on the top screen on this page. It's like, anyway, whatever. Anyway, Jake is 45. Blair's level 48, and Tom is level 49, so those guys all getting close to Cooper and Jason's levels. Cooper's gonna remain the highest level person in the party, likely for the rest of the game, just because he is the hero character. So we got a TM there. I think that's the TM that A180 said we were missing. Not too important a TM for us to get, I don't think, but still good to have just for completion purposes. Now we're gonna try to find our way into the Mistralton Cave. I'm not really sure how we get in here. It's called the Mistralton Cave, so you'd think that we would get to it from something to do with, you know, Mistralton City. But let's go in here and heal really quick. In this video, I did remember to buy fresh waters and lemonades and that sort of thing. So we were able to get up, I think, to about 50-ish fresh water and 30-something lemonade. So hopefully that will last us for quite a while. We'll probably need to stock up on lemonades as stuff is starting to hit harder and we have more life and all that good stuff. So, okay, yeah, here's this route. Due to people in the Zat asking me if I know how certain Pokemon evolve, and me responding, by level, right? I'm now curious as to how a couple of these guys evolve. We have a Firestone here. And also A180 said that we should be checking out some compatibility of our evolutionary stones. We have Firestone. Oh, we actually have a couple. Now let's check the Moonstone on whoever's in the party. Nope, no one there. How about the Leaf Stone? No one with the Leaf Stone. Let's see if Firestone can evolve Tom. No, it can't. Okay. Let's see. Before we go any further, let's go back to the PC and check out our or actually, no, let's go and do this first. You know, I was thinking about, Tom may evolve in a special way. because someone on the Zat hinted at that. I'm gonna try something really quick, and obviously if you guys know what you're doing, then you know that Cooper's a dum-dum. But I'm just gonna try going up the Celestial Tower and ringing the bell, just because this is where we caught Tom, so maybe, you know, ringing that bell will make him evolve. I don't know. You know, we're gonna give it a try. Where's my stylus? Have I told you guys how much I dislike where the DSi, or not DSi, this thing that we're playing, the 3DS, the 3DS stylus, I hate how it's on the left side. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be compensation to... Yeah, we can't bike in here. I guess it's compensation to left-handed people, but left-handed people will get the shaft constantly, so, Anyway, we're running in here. The video that we actually did in here, we said we weren't going to run, but we are anyway, because we just are. Lots of people in here. Well, we can still get a heal up here, right? Yeah, we can still get a heal up here. I don't think we can dig or anything out of here. Out of towers. So, let's just go up here and ring this bell. I don't know if this is gonna do anything whatsoever or have any other kind of effect, but we're gonna ring this bell. Kind of an eerie place on top of this tower. We're gonna ring the bell. We're gonna put Tom in front of the party. Now, if this actually revolves him, I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom. Will you ring the bell? Yeah, we're gonna ring the bell. Okay, any changes? No, okay. Cool. Can we fly from up here? Yes, we can. Good. Okay, so, yeah, that was sort of pointless and silly, I guess, but, you know, I thought maybe it was worth a chance. Yeah, so we need to... This video, we're gonna be focused on catching Pokemon, and I'm probably gonna do that thing again where I go to sleep and wake up and finish the part in the morning. But, we're gonna go to the moor. You know what? I'm just gonna call it the moor. Just the moor. The moor, Stralton Cave. Where else? P2 Labs. Route 17 and 18, actually. Some researchers believe it was once contiguous with the desert resort. How weird. Some sort of underground tunnel, perhaps. Okay, so that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas we're gonna be exploring, and I expect to get at least 4 new guys from those areas, I guess. So, but first we need to figure out how to get to Stralton Cave, because we haven't been able to figure that out yet. So that's what we're gonna do before I take a break to make sleep, I guess. And I noticed that what's the thing's name? It turns out that the guy A180 wanted us to catch in one of the previous parts in Route 9 was actually Pawniard, because it's some sort of a... I don't know. I don't really see how it's heavily based on Kamen Rider or Super Sentai. I mean, it does have a helmet, but, you know, I don't know. It still looks really cool, though. You know, it's likely, if its evolutions hold form, it's likely gonna be the new Blade Man. But, okay, maybe we have to access it via surf. Let's see what this item is. We need to turn Dowsing Finder. Dowsing Finder. Okay, an UTM Poison Jab. Okay, let's see if Poison Jab got a power up. I kind of doubt it. What kind of was what it was. Didn't really need an upgrade. Let's see, Shadow Claw. Poison Jab. Yeah, Poison Jab, 8100. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing as before. Yeah, we can see the hail. The river's not frozen over because it's running water. Okay, okay, no, we can't surf down there. Never mind. Let's just surf up here then. I'm guessing that we need surf to get to Mr. Alton Cave. Let's put on a repel because we don't want to fight random guys here. Don't want to fight random guys. Let's put on a super repel actually. Yeah, we need to buy some more repels as well. I think we have 6 Poké Dollars to our name right now. So yeah, we need some more money. Let's surf up this way. See, this is the way to Mistralton Cave. Okay, there's an item up here, though. Silk Scarf! Ups the power of normal moves. Okay. Nice. Has a machine on. Yes, there's an item. Somehow we can get up past this boulder. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a cave of some kind. Up here. Here? There's a dude up there. We can't get up that way. We're gonna have to go around. Go around. Okay, we can get in the water right here. While this repels that, I want to try to get this. Oh no. Not double battle grass. Hate double battle grass. Double battle grass. Double battle grass. I'm not saying double battle. I'm saying da battle. Let's see what this thing is. Usually these are Basculin or Stuntisks. Yeah, this is a Basculin level 11. So yeah, the watery things are kind of. Oh, it is in fact hailing. For some reason, I didn't even think about it actually being the status. You know, the weather condition hail. But yeah, we're gonna nuke this thing with Tom. Just because we don't care. Moving along. We're trying to find the entrance to... Okay, gotta be like... There we go, yeah, big mushroom. Big mushroom, okay. Oh, there's another item over here. Right here. There's a tiny mushroom right there. So a couple of mushrooms here hidden we can find. And there's some more stuff over here. Lots of rocks here are just blocking the way. Up, right here. Tiny mushroom. Okay, this looks like it may be the entrance to Mistralton Cave. There's a cave here. Let's see if this is Mistralton Cave. Yes, Mistralton Cave, and we need Flash in here. So we're gonna do the same thing that we did last video with Tom, and teach him Flash. Let's see, Flash, TM70, right? TM70 Flash. Going to teach it Tom, but before we, yeah, let's go ahead and teach it to him right now, because we know we're gonna need it. And, or wait, no. We learned from last video that all we have to do is teach him Flash, use it, and then we can tutor, or not tutor, TM the fire move. Gosh, Will-O-Wisp right back on him. So that's what we're gonna do. So Mistralton Cave, it kind of takes some effort to get to, but we can get to it. It's not too big a problem, I think. And okay, so yeah, that's probably where we're gonna go first. But before we do that, we're going to fly back here, and I'm gonna check some more stone compatibility. And actually, first thing we're gonna do, or rather than do that right there, let's fly back to Striaton City. Why are we gonna fly back to Striaton City? Because we want to check on our guys in the daycare, as they've been in there quite a while, and we did a lot of biking around, so we want to see if we can see what their levels are like. I believe we left Palpitoad Rupert and our garbage bag Tasha, but first we're going to check some compatibilities. We're going to pull out the stylus to do this a little bit easier, I think, of shifting people around. Maybe this will be easier, kind of doubt it. Plus the party Pokemon, and here we go. Okay, maybe this will keep things from going nuts. Whoa, when I tilted the camera. Okay, we're gonna put these guys on here. Yeah, we know that we're gonna be using. Well, right now we will be using Sally and Aaron. You know, it could be that we catch a couple guys that prove to be useful enough. Okay, let's just only check guys who we think can evolve. Let's check Violet. Violet, maybe. Basculin. I don't think Billy can evolve further. Maybe Falaray. Really doubt Shelmet. I don't think that. Well, we know what Tranquil evolves into. Let's back out. I don't think any of the rest of the guys we have evolved further. We already checked for Jake and Tommy confirmed that. Oh, we don't have enough freaking money. Okay, we gotta go run back and sell a thing. We don't have like the correct guys in our party right now, so hopefully we don't like randomly get a trainer fight. Go in here and let's just sell like the revive or something. Actually, we'll probably need more than that. So yeah, we've been accumulating several revives, so we can probably just sell those. Let's sell 5 revives. I don't know if the guy that buys gems buys revives higher or not, but I'm not gonna go bother checking right now. We also need to check and see how much he buys the elemental gems for. Yeah, I can already tell my voice is starting to go. Not that it's that good, you know, normally, but anyway. Tasha, level 30. Holy carp! Rupert, level 39. Level 30. Oh, wait, actually, wait, that's right. Our guys are actually closer to level 40 now. Okay. Or level 50. Okay, let's take back Tasha as well. Okay, so these guys have leveled up considerably. We're gonna see what new moves they have. So, Trash Bag is now actually a pretty decently high level. We're gonna check stone compatibilities right now. Wherever these are. Rest Gem. So where are these? Fire Gem. What Fire Stone? I totally dig those gems, by the way. The way they're, what is that called? Brilliant Cut? I like Brilliant Cut things. Kind of like the Chaos Emeralds are. Or at least the new style Chaos Emeralds are. Back in my day, they looked different on Genesis, but meh. Anyway, Leaf Stone. No one evolves with Leaf Stone. How about the Moonstone? Falaray might evolve with Moonstone. Nope. We don't have another Water Stone. How about a Shiny Stone? Yeah. Oh, Falaray can evolve with the Shiny Stone. Okay. So if we want a Cinkino, we can evolve our Chinchilla with a Shiny Stone. That's good to know. So how about the Sunstone? Sunstone. Yeah, I didn't think to check the non-elemental 4 stones. So maybe we should check those again because we didn't check those. First let's look at Rupert's moves. Modest Nature, Rupert Swift Swim, Muddy Water. Okay, we'll keep that. Flail? No, we don't care about Flail. If our guys are that low, they're gonna be healed. Uproar. Oh, holy carp! Uproar. 90 power now. 90 power. Used to be what, like 40? I think. Is that right? He also knows Rain Dance, which is pretty okay since he's a swift swimmer. But yeah, Uproar. While Uproar is in use, yeah, okay, for exactly 3 turns. Exactly 3 turns now. It's no longer variable length for better or for worse. Yeah, it used to be 2 to 5 turns, 50 power, so a big power increase for this move that is still probably kind of useless because it's like a bad outrage. A really bad outrage, but the upside for it is that you know, if you get a guy who uses rest down to fairly low hit points, you can just use this Uproar, and assuming you have a strong enough special attacker, they won't be able to rest while you're in Uproar. So it's another anti-rest move, kind of like Oreseed. So here's this thing. Okay, we wanted to keep Acid Spray. Clear Smog. We saw Clear Smog earlier. Okay, so Clear Smog is also auto accuracy. That's very good. 50 power is not that great, but I mean it keeps it from being taunted is the main thing. So it's kind of like a it's a haze. It's essentially haze that does damage and can't be taunted. The only bad thing is that it is poison type, which means that it's not affected to steals, which is kind of lame. I really wish that was like normal or flying or something, but it's not. So it can't be taunted, but it's still blocked by steals. So we want Acid Spray though, because Acid Spray is pretty nice. Sludge Bomb's a TM, so we can just keep it whenever. And yeah, we want Clear Smog and Acid Spray. This trash bag actually learns a couple of interesting, possibly semi-unique moves. Acid Spray and Clear Smog, both pretty good. Both pretty good. Yawning. Okay, so Rupert. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put Rupert. Or will we? No, let's put someone else in there. Rupert, I think, is at 39. That's high enough that he can like take out Autonos and stuff. So let's switch guys around again. Okay, we're gonna put. I think we're gonna put Violet in the PC, or not in the PC, in the thing. We're not gonna bother with Dennis. I tilted the camera again. Anyway, I guess I need the super long stylus. Yeah, so we learned that Falloray, Minkino, evolves with the Shiny Stone. So, probably not going to be using that, though. We're going to keep our trash bag, or actually, you know what we should do? What we should do is go and evolve, or level up our trash bag. So, anyway, let's keep our trash bag and our, zits on the head Palpitoad. Let's keep them with us, so that we can, at some point, maybe next video, level them up one level and maybe get them to evolve, because I think this thing evolves into the big garbage whatever pretty soon. We're gonna check Tom. Let's see, I think everyone else, Girder, I think Girder can evolve further. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure about that. He looks pretty beast enough to maybe evolve, or to not be his last form. And I know that these three have reached their final stage, as has Justin, and I'm pretty sure that Scrafty has as well, and we know Unpheasant has as well, and I'm pretty sure Sally has as well. So let's check out some of the other stones on these guys, because we didn't check them. I kind of doubt it. I guess Shiny Stone might be used on Tom. I mean, it's shiny and he's a lantern, so. Sunstone. How about the Sunstone? Sunstone, no. Sunstone. Shiny Stone. Nope. Moonstone. No, I think we may have checked Moonstone. And I think we already checked Leafstone as well. Okay, so yeah, I'm not really sure how these two evolve. It's been implied that it's not via level, but just the fact that I've been informed that they evolve is in itself a spoiler, because this means that I can duct tape Eviolite to either of these two guys, probably Tom, and be more assured that it will work. So, yeah, I was kind of expecting that anyway, because Litwick, Lampent, and then, you know, insert third guy here. And as for, God, I forgot what the other guy was. Who was the other guy? I forgot what the other guy was. Good grief. Who was the other guy? Wow, I can't remember, like, any of my guys, apparently. Oh, Girder, yeah. Yeah, Girder has a gap here, too. Timber, Girder. I don't really have a prediction on what the next one's gonna be. I mean, once you amp up from a log of timber to a steel girder, I'm not really sure what the last one's gonna be. Nope. You know, it would have been one thing if it was like wood to steel, or wood to rock and then to steel, but I think steel is kind of like the upper level there. So anyway, yeah, okay. Okay, so we checked that. Let's get our party back then the way we had it. And yeah, this video we're gonna be catching a lot of guys. It's probably going to end up being a fairly long video. Although we may not actually explore all the caves and stuff. What I'm thinking about doing in Mistralton Cave is sometimes in caves like that, the good Pokemon. Oh, we need to put guys in the daycare. Sometimes the good Pokemon don't appear until later on in the cave, like in a lower floor or something. So I may keep a repel on until we get down to the second floor, because I know that little dragon thing appears there, and that might be kind of cool to get. So we're gonna put Heartay in the thing. Struggle Bug is a whatever. Mega Drain is me. Yawn, Protect. We know Protect's a TM as well, so we're gonna keep Yawn and Mega Drain on the bottom two spots. And as for this guy, Giga Drain, we want to keep definitely. We'll keep Fan Attack. Don't care about Ingrain. We want to be able to switch. And we don't care about Sweet Scent either. Okay, let's put Violet and Heartay in the daycare. We don't really need them leveled up. We're likely not going to use them, but right now there are two guys that we can use in here or slap in here that we might use, even though it's really, really unlikely. As I know that Shelmet, it does something to evolve that pertains to Carablast, the beetle guy that I kind of wish we had. I don't know if they like fuse or like. It said something about bathe in electric energy, so I don't know if like Carablast has to learn Thunderbolt and use it on Shelmet. I don't know. Kind of weird. Weird stuff. And this select button on here is really annoying to press. Okay, we're gonna put Blair, Cooper, Jason, and Billy. Okay, cool. That's our party. That's what we're gonna keep in our party for right now. I repeat, for right now, because I know we actually need Atmo. Yeah, I need to go to bed. We're going to check, I think, was it the city? We're going to check the Icirrus City Pokemon Center. I want to find out how much these gems sell for before we split up to the second part of this video. Okay, here's this guy. Let's see what he can he'll buy from us. Moonstone. Let's see. We want to see the price on some of these gems. Water gem will sell for. Okay, 200. No. 200. No. We don't want to sell it for 200. How about a elemental stone? How about these? These will sell for 3,000. That's not too bad, but I think we're gonna hold on to it. See anything else? We have anything else? Oh, I wonder how much the amulet coin sells for. Okay, he doesn't want to buy the amulet coin. Heat Rock. How about the Heat Rock? Heat Rock. No, okay. Mystic Water. Icy Rock. I think this guy buys Big Pearls, right? Yes, okay. Anyway. We need to pick up Atmo in the PC, but we're gonna do that in the next part of this video. We're in Icirrus City right now, and yeah, here's our guys. And I put the Skittles. The Skittles tower is back. Why is it back? Because we noticed previously that the 3DS, when it's kind of at that not 90 degrees, it doesn't latch very well, and I felt like that was maybe going to put some pressure on the hinge, and I'd rather not have my new $250 system get messed up because of some silly things we're doing with this LP. So, you know, heaven forbid it become like this poor thing. Isn't that beautiful though? Dialga. It's sort of dusty. Good grief. Yeah, gold. See, gold Palkia. Gold Palkia. What's the best way to flashlight this thing? Isn't that glittery and gorgeous? That's awesome. Yeah. So silver Dialga, gold Palkia. Anyway, why am I showing this thing off? Anyway, I've had this thing for years. I think I've shown it before. Anyway, we're gonna split the video right here. And I will see you guys in either a couple hours or 3 seconds, depending on your perspective. And we're back. Okay, we're gonna head to Mistralton Cave first, I think. And primarily, we're just gonna be catching guys first. I do want to explore the caves in full, but I want to catch guys first. Let's fly to Mistralton City. Actually, before we do, since it is winter, I don't think we've really done too many dowsing machine things too much. Since the winter arrived, maybe there's some new stuff we can get to. I don't know. Yeah, because we haven't explored Icirrus City too thoroughly since winter came. We did go through and get this item down here, which I think was like a rare candy or something like that. So we're gonna run around a little bit because I know there were some piers and other things like that. Oh, there's something down here. Okay, sliding across the ice. Yeah, we know. Okay. This way. Oh yes, up here. Up. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. There's something here. Okay, just a tiny mushroom. And yeah, okay, so just 2 tiny mushrooms. Nothing too big. Oh, but right here, a big mushroom. A little bit better. A little bit better. So still nothing too ground shattering. Here's a house. I don't know. Did we get in here before? I'm not sure. There's a TV. The best day. A trainer named Talix who defeated 251 Pokemon in a single day. That's like almost max EVs in a stat. Cool. Oh, member of Team Rocket. Okay, so member of Team Rocket. Or former Team Rocket member. But Team Rocket, bye-bye, a go-go. I, my region, went home. Make new Team Rocket I did, so myself I pledged. But now I married am. Now for Team Rocket there is no time by me. But happy family is big hooray. Okay, so this must be the guy in Heart Gold Soul Silver, right? Who fought you on the bridge. He stole the machine part. Based on the way he talks, I'm guessing that's who this guy is. Which, if so, and this was something I was wondering about, you know, each generation they've basically been flipping between 2 time frames, the red, blue, and yellow time frame, and the gold and silver time frame, which takes place like 3 years afterward. First and third gen are in the red, blue, yellow time frame, and 4th generation is in the gold, silver, crystal time frame. So if this guy is a former member of Team Rocket who did that on the bridge, that means that 5th gen must take place considerably after the gold and silver time frame. So that's interesting to find out if that's true. Welcome, I have a lot of souvenirs that my sweetie's old coworker gave me. Okay, a Rage Candy Bar. Rage Candy Bar. Let's say this is a key item. No, it's in the medicine case. Medicine case. Okay, so let's see if it still recovers 20 HP. Okay, so no longer a key item. Favorite in Mahogany Town tourists. Like to buy one and take one home. Okay, and still just restores by 20 points. So, just kind of fun to have. I wonder if you can still give this to someone for bonus items. Fuck this kid. My dad used to have a cool job in a faraway region. Yeah, so this kid looks like he's probably at least like 10, right? So, yeah, this game probably takes place at least 10 to 12 years probably after Gold and Silver, which kind of makes sense since it's been about that long since those games came out. It's been, what, Gold and Silver came out in the US in, what, 2000? 1999 in Japan, I think. So, here's the lighthouse, or not lighthouse, windmill. Yeah, and I'm not sure what this pier is here for, unless, like, this whole thing gets, like, flooded with water during another month, I'm not sure. But anyway, so there was a new house, and we got a Rage Candy Bar. Not too useful stuff, but, you know, it's there for fun gettings, I guess. Let's fly now to Mistralton City. Or actually, no, we don't need to fly to Mistralton City, I messed up. We need to fly to Driftvale City to get to Mistralton Cave, if that makes any sense. Because it kind of doesn't to me. At least Mistralton City has pretty good music. Okay, fly again, fly again. And we need to put Atmo in the party, because he is our designated guy that catches things. And did we stock up on repels? Because if not, we need some more repels. Need some more repels. Okay, let's go in here. And I'm not sure how many repels we have. And I think we have like no money also, so that's not helpful. Oh, actually we have a little bit. Okay. We must have fought a trainer or something. I'm not sure how we got that. Or maybe I just left it at that. Anyway, Super Repel. Yeah, we only have 6 Super Repels. And we can only buy 3 more. Let's sell Actually, let's sell, let's see if there's anything else we can sell. I think we can sell some revives. That would be fun. If I need to, I can also go to that girl in the trailer on, left of Aletsa City, Nimbasa City, and sell her the tiny mushrooms, because I know we've got a lot of tiny mushrooms. We've got, like, oh, actually only, like, oh, no, okay, only 9. I thought we had more than that, but anyway. We can sell those to that girl for, I think, double price that you normally get for them, so that's good. Let's get some more. How many repels do we have? 7 repels. Let's just spend the rest of our money on super repels, because I want to make sure we have 6 Poké Dollars again. Okay, let's get Atmo out of the PC. Let's see who we want to. See who needs to be swapped with Atmo. Atmo, party Pokemon. I hate this box. Hate the box. I'm getting a little bit more used to it, but okay. I know we want. I want to have Tom. What about Girder? Yeah. Okay. I'll swap out Jake, I think, for Tom, because I know I need Billy. We're not going without Cooper, and I'd rather have Blair than Girder, just because Blair is a couple levels higher, and this way I've got a lot of high-level guys that I can go to. Since I'm essentially down to 4 fighting fit guys, I want them to be, you know, really good guys. I mean, we can still use Billy too, but Atmo probably not. And let's get the lucky egg off of Jake. Held items. Take the lucky egg. Yes. Okay, cool. And who do we want that lucky egg on? By the way, it'd be nice if we had a wide lens to give to Atmo, so that his hypnosis would not miss as much. That would be pretty nice. But we don't have that. Let's see, who needs lucky egg? And I'm getting the stylus out, because this bag, I mean, you can't, like, scroll page up and page down. That would be nice. Like, maybe, no, I don't want to register that. Like, if you could, I'm not sure what button you would push, because Y does registration, and then A and B obviously have effects. Anyway, go up there to the top, and I guess Silk Scarf might be useful for someone. We're gonna put Eviolite on Tom. Oh, actually, guys don't have their held items. Okay, we'll put the lucky egg on. I guess we'll put it on Atmo, even though we don't really need it on anyone. And Rocky Helmet. No, I don't really want Rocky Helmet on anyone. And where is the Miracle Seed? There we go, Miracle Seed. We want Miracle Seed on Blair. Okay, and I think Jason has Bright Powder, and Cooper has his Rindo Berry that keeps him safe from a surprise attack coming from above or from below. And if we use up that Rindo Berry, I probably am going to have to go get another one. So, yeah. I may want to go ahead, like, before the Elite Four, assuming we even make it to the Elite Four. I may want to go ahead and get 2 or 3 more Rindo Berries, just in case there's someone who sneaks in a grass attack in the Elite Four. And then it's like, lol, you can't go back out and get one now. Good grief, this bag. Roll to the top. I need to get a screen protector for this thing too, because you know, like when you're playing your DS, and there's like these little blotches, very small blotches that just get on there, and you know, it's not stuff you can just brush off. It's like just gunk that's on there, like for permanent. Really annoying. Okay, how do we get up here? We have to go all the way around. Up this way? Okay, we can walk on land up here. Then we have to wade through some double battle grass. Did we go in this house? I'm not sure if we went in this house. What is this? Fingertips. I think we went in this house. Maybe we did. What's this girl say? Oh, Minkino, a shiny stone, it became... Okay, so we could have found that out a lot earlier. Okay, here's a heal spot. Somehow we didn't... I don't remember this heal spot being here. I guess we just missed it. But we didn't really need it anyway. It's about the season to go on the Celestial Tower. I wonder if... Let's see, no, we did that last video, right? Or was that this video? Gosh, I can't remember. Anyway, I know at some point in the last little bit, we went up on top of the Celestial Tower and tried to ring the bell to see if that would trigger Tom to evolve, but it did not. Okay, we're gonna put on... Okay, we know 2 things we need to do. First, we're going to put on a repel if we don't already have one, but we do. Okay, let's go to the TM case. And let's go from the other way, because it's TM70 a little quicker. TM70's Flash. We're going to teach Flash to Tom, because I think he's the only one who can learn it. No, Atmo can learn Flash. Okay. Let's see if we want to teach Atmo Flash. That would be a little bit better. We want to keep Super Fang and Hypnosis, definitely. Confuse Ray, let's see, no, I'd rather, because Flash is also helpful because that makes them miss. So that's actually helpful for catching Pokemon too. So we'll just teach Atmo Flash. I don't know why I didn't think about that. He has freaking Illuminate, so of course he can learn Flash. I'm pretty sure everything that has Illuminate can learn Flash, right? Otherwise that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, so that saves Tom from having the move spot. Okay, we're gonna Flash with Atmo. And whenever we want to encounter a wild Pokemon, Atmo's Flash will let us do it. Okay, we still have Repel on. We're going to put Cooper at the front of the party because he's highest level. I highly doubt there's anything that's anywhere close to 40 in here. And there's some things with strength too. I don't know if this is optional strength stuff or not, but Atmo has strength anyway. So Atmo being very good for us in that regard. He's got two former HM moves. So I guess we may as well take advantage of it, huh? Atmo's lighting up the world. He's pushing boulders around. Good guy. Let's see, we can push this from this direction. If we had pushed it down, I think it was a trap. Okay, we can get that pushed down. Yeah, we're gonna keep Repel on. We need to keep Item Finder on here and here as well, because there's probably a lot of items in a cave. A lot of items in caves. Okay, we're gonna keep Repel on. Here we go. Elixir. By the way, I was playing Blue the other day, and they misspelled Elixir. The last I, they have spelled with an E in first gen. Kind of funny. Okay, here's a hiker. We can probably beat him with Cooper. Not too afraid. I don't know why I just turned the dowsing machine off. That's so annoying that, you know, because I go to the menu so much, and that turns the freaking dowsing machine off. Anyway, Hiker Hugh has a drill burr. We're just gonna Aqua Jet these things. Just Aqua Jet them, because they're obviously no threat to us at this level. No real threats. And, kind of makes me wish I had maybe brought some of my other guys, like Justin, but, yeah, no, I'll save the experience gathering, and see, here's a Girder. Here's a freaking Girder. We're gonna Aqua Jet this thing, hopefully for a 2-hit KO, because Cooper is really high level, although we know Girder has pretty good defense. Yeah, it's gonna get a 2-hit KO. Chip Away, not the best move to use in the world. Dynamic Punch or some other fighting move would have been better. But hey, I'll take the bad decision, definitely. And this is like really stripy. Can you guys see this? Like stripy. See these like stripes that are like going diagonally? It's like, what the crap is this? And now they're like moving. Anyway, it's just like better if I like cover it from backlight. No, not really. Anyway. Oh well, I guess it's an endearing trait, right? Kind of like Cooper's voice cracks, except this is a visual one instead of... And turn the freaking dowsing machine on. There we go. Kind of like Cooper's voice cracks, except this is a visual trait instead of an audible trait, I guess. So lots of hikers in here. I guess we can also put Blair up here, because Blair is level 48. She could use some leveling up as well. And, Boldor. Yeah, Boulder has Sturdy, we know. So we have Jason, but I'm not going to waste the turn going to him just to get the single hit KO. We will use... Oh, we're just going to use Aqua Jet. We have plenty of Aqua Jet PP. And we're not going to be fighting wild Pokemon in here until we get to the more the bottommost floor, because usually in caves like this, as we mentioned last video, or not last video, last section, because I went to sleep and then woke up this morning to finish filming this part so that, you know, I'd be able to talk a little bit better anyway, because I was yawning like mad last night. Didn't want to put you guys to sleep. But yeah, we mentioned that predictable item location is predictable. We mentioned that sometimes in these caves like this, on the lower floors, you get different stuff that appears, and usually it's better stuff. So I'm hoping, like, I kind of want to get that little dragon thing, Axew, and for some reason this has a upper floor. Okay, that's weird. Usually caves go down. Okay, we're gonna keep repels up on every time. Keep repels up. We have 12. That should be enough, I think, to get us through this cave. Keep repels up. Keep the dowsing machine up. Oh, there's a... Okay, where did this go? Where is this? We heard the sound indicating a thing. Where is it? Where is it? It should be nearby. We're running around. We're wasting repels. Wasting repel steps. Where is it? We gotta find it. Gotta find the little gym. There we go. There it is. All the way over here. And all we get for it is a drill burr. Drill burr. This thing, I don't know. I wonder if the fully evolved one is called a drill Pokemon, like Nidoking and Nidoqueen and Rhyperior. And I think Rhydon as well is drill. Gosh, Rhyhorn. Yeah, I think Rhyhorn is called the Spikes Pokemon. But Cooper's getting close to level 51. Yeah, level 55 minimum Cooper for the gym. I know that. Because, yeah. People have informed me that Cooper level 60 will rape the Elite Four, but I don't believe them. Because Cooper doesn't rape things. Cooper doesn't have the mindset to rape. And Repel runs out again. So we're going to throw up more Super Repels. Because we don't want to encounter things until we're at a different, further level. Apparently it's going to be further up, which is interesting. So we're climbing a mountain instead of... we're climbing a mountain instead of... sorry. Instead of going down into a cave. And put the dowsing machine on. There we go. Okay, how about right here? Right here. Oh, we run into a ice gem. Oh, sweet. That's the one we wanted. We wanted the ice gem. Why do we want the ice gem? Because I wanted to load Cooper up with that thing. So that... yeah, gem with the essence of ice when held strengthens the power of ice type moves only once. Yeah, so I think these gems would be pretty useful for, like, throwing on something with hidden power. You know, and sneaking in a powerful hit when someone's not expecting it. So I think these could definitely have some application. Especially if there's some... wasn't there an ability that, like, lets you maybe recycle your held item? You know, maybe something like that. But anyway, right here, was it? No. Okay, we're gonna turn the dowsing machine back on. But yeah, we may be using Ice Gem instead of Rindo Berry, because that could let us get a super powerful Blizzard. I kind of want to test that, though, and make sure that it, like, doesn't activate if it misses. I suppose we could just throw X accuracies up there, but, you know. Okay, go over here. There's Hardstone. Hardstone increases the power of rock attacks, right? I think the, what is this? Oh, okay, it must be all the way over there. Oh, there's a thing, and we're gonna get a normal gym. Normal gym. That's a funny sounding thing. Normal gym. Normal gym. Yeah, it's just kind of a white thing. Yeah, I like these gyms. I like items that are, like, connected to typings of Pokemon, like the plates, and now with the gyms. You know, just it's funny to see the world, like, revolve around Pokemon typings and game mechanics. That's just interesting. Throw up more repels. I wish you could register Super Repel, but when you register it, it just keeps it up on or just brings up your main item screen. Unfortunately. Okay, right here then, I guess, right? Yeah, Ultra Ball. Okay, so nothing too useful from the dowsing machine so far. But, you know, it's more stuff that we can get and maybe sell. So, that's useful in and of itself. Push the boulder down. And I believe these boulders stay put. Nothing here. Okay, it's over here in this little gap. We are wasting repel steps so hardcore. Okay, we can get up to another floor. Let's go around, though. Detour around. Something down left. Repel wears off. Yeah, we're gonna keep repels up until we think we're at the latest floor. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. That's sort of part of the reason we're doing a blind playthrough. TM80 Rock Slide, one of my favorite rock moves. TM80 back for Rock Slide. More rock sliding. I think that's gonna be an upgrade for Cooper, right? Rock Slide, 75. Yeah, it's an upgrade for Cooper power-wise, but I don't know that I necessarily want it because it might miss. But, I don't know, let's compare. Let's compare, because, I mean, it's also not that helpful because, you know, Cooper's pretty slow, so we can't really get flinches. Well, let's see, Smackdown has 15 PP, and Rock Slide has 75 power. Less PP, accuracy is a little bit iffy. But I have Aqua Jet for perfect accuracy, And, I mean, yeah, that's 50% more power. Yeah, we're gonna make that upgrade. We do have heart scales if I decide to switch back later anyway. So Cooper with Rock Slide now, an offensive upgrade for him. And potentially, if he's faster, a defensive upgrade too, with the ability to flinch people. Turn the dowsing machine back on, there we go. And there's at least one other thing over here. Oh, there's also an item. Iron. Okay, we're gonna use this iron right away, I think. Maybe. Who needs some more defense? Probably Blair. Blair probably needs more defense, right? 101. Tom could use some defense too, but Tom has pretty decent physical defense as it is. And yeah, and Blair has. Yeah, we know that. Oh yeah, and Tom will be able to abuse the Eviolite if we don't get him evolved. So yeah, we're gonna duct tape the Eviolite to Tom, most likely for any difficult thing that we do, any difficult fight that we know we're going to encounter. Let's use the iron on Blair, increase her base defense because she's lonely nature, which is not a great nature for Nuzlocke challenge, but it's the one we got. I was more concerned with her being female for aesthetic reasons. Okay, right here we have a PP up. Okay, so that was worth getting. Although I'm probably not going to use it because I want to save it for trading to my final fight file, which will probably be the next file after this. And okay, guidance chamber. So a different area in here. Let's save the game. Oh, hang on, we need to go back up. Let's save the game, or let's check the save menu. Okay, guidance chamber. This is a different area, which means we can get another Pokemon in here. So 2 Pokemon can be obtained in the Mistral Cave because this is a different area. That's the rules we set by. That it's whatever the save location is. If it's a different save location, which I believe is a 1-to-1 correspondence with the location that you met them at, like Nakreen City for Cooper, Celestial Tower, Nuvema Town, Chargestone Cave, Route 7, Driftbell Drawbridge. Yeah, as long as that's a different location, as long as that doesn't duplicate, you can catch another guy. So we're going to go ahead and catch a guy right here, I guess, because this looks like it's the highest level of the Mistral Cave. So we're going to see who we get in here. If it's a Boldore, you know, that seems like it might be a distinct possibility. I'm okay with that too. Let's put Atmo at the top of the party. Atmo has Illuminate too, so we're going to be getting Wild Encounter pretty quick. And yeah, we're going to be Super Fanging Hypnosis. Okay, so I'm a little bit excited now because this is another new guy that we're going to be able to get. Okay, let's see who we get. I'm hoping for the dragon, but a Boldore would be okay. Okay, it is a Boldore. So no dragon, it looks like, unless the dragon is encountered deeper in the cave anyway. Female Boldore. I wish this would have been a male because I would have named it Adam. Let's go ahead and put Hypnosis on this thing, see if we can hit. It's going to avoid it and use Power Gem. Power Gem does, okay, pretty decent damage. Let's use, no, not Strength, crap. Well, that's okay though. I meant to use Splash, but Strength's not, okay, actually that did a decent amount. Smackdown is going to be laid on Atmo. Okay, we need to heal up after that. We're going to heal up. That's why I kind of wanted to get a Hypnosis on this thing so we could flash it a little bit. Because this thing is only 9 levels lower than Atmo, so Atmo's not really safe right here. Okay, we're going to throw a, I don't believe Power Gem's not automatic accuracy. We're going to throw Flash, which has been 100 accuracy ever since 4th gen. We're going to throw some flashes on there. Okay, and he's going to use Iron Defense, but this doesn't matter because we're going to use Super Fang. See, Iron Defense, this would be difficult to catch him with False Swipe, but it's very easy with Super Fang. So, yeah. He hasn't shown me his 4th move. We've seen Power Gem, Iron Defense, and Smackdown. We're going to heal up. He has, I believe, -2 accuracy. Just playing super safe. Super safe. And I kind of wanted one of these Boldores eventually, too. So I guess it's okay to get it now. Hopefully we didn't lose the dragon as a result of that, but maybe the dragon's found this little area up here that we didn't think we were going to get. So let's throw a Hypnosis on there, I guess. Okay, Hypnosis. Put him to sleep. Then we're going to Super Fang down. And, maybe I won't try to waste as much time catching this thing and actually just bother throwing some balls. So we're going to Super Fang, safely, lower its HP. Rock Slide, okay, so this thing just has 3 rock moves and Iron Defense. That's a little bit stronger, but he doesn't have great accuracy with that. So we're just going to heal Atmo up until we get a miss. Heal up until we get a miss. And we've seen his 4 moves, and he hits with Rock Slide again. Let's see, that does about 30 points. Yeah, it did 30 points. Okay, I'm pretty sure even with damage variation, a critical hit one won't kill. So let's just go ahead and do... Let's do another Super Fang, I think. Super Fang. And then we'll probably have to heal up. Maybe he'll miss. Or use Iron Defense. Iron Defense is good too. Okay, let's try to put him to sleep, and then we can start throwing balls. Yeah, I wish this was male, because I have a perfect name for it if it's male. But I don't. Or it's not male. And he has hit 3 for 3 on Rock Slide despite -2 stages. So we gotta heal up now. Because a critical hit one will kill us. And we don't want to lose Atmo when we have, like, at least three other guys, I think, that we can catch. So let's heal up Atmo. Power Gym. This guy does not miss. This guy does not miss. Does he have no guard? That would be kind of rad if this thing had no guard. But no, they all have sturdy. Which is kind of one of the reasons I want to get him. Because sturdy and Nuzlocke challenge, you know, built-in focus sash is kind of amazing. But seriously, this guy does not miss. Does not miss. So, he's determined not to miss. But Hypnosis will land. Put him to sleep. And we're gonna get at least 1, maybe 2 balls thrown at him. Let's see what kind of ball we want this guy in. I usually like to catch tough rock types and stuff in Ultra Balls. We do have some timer. We have 8 timer balls, but we're gonna save those for someone who it's more appropriate for. Let's use a. Let's just use an Ultra Ball. This is okay for this guy. I guess I think of yellow, like the yellow lion from Voltron is associated with ground and rock and stuff. Okay, Boulder's data added. 4 Pokemon, rock type, pure rock. Because its energy was too great to be contained, the energy leaked and formed orange crystals. Okay, let's see what we want to nickname this thing. Let's go grab my list again. It's right here. Okay, it's right here. Cool. It's within range of my arms. Yeah. I tilted the camera. This would have been Adam if it was male. As it is not male. I think I'm out of female names again, guys. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 female names left, 1 that I don't want to use. Let's check and see if... You know what we're going to do? What we're going to do, because we're about to catch a lot more guys in this part, we're going to name this thing temporarily. This isn't going to be its final name. We're just going to name it Adam for right now, and then I'll name Raider things later. Because we're going to catch a lot of things in this part, and I'll have to figure out who's going to be what name after that. So temporarily named Adam. Okay, but Guidance Chamber. This is a different thing. Okay, we're going to see another guy in here. What's it going to be? Hopefully not another Boldor. Okay, it's going to be a Woobat. That's sort of disappointing. Actually, that's really disappointing, because we didn't even need this thing. Oh well, because we have Sally. Which, that thing's actually close to... No, never mind, Sally's like level 40. Okay, let's just use Super Fang on this thing. I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted that little dragon. But at least this is a different gender anyway. So at least it is that. Okay, we're gonna see it, you know, you're not gonna be able to attract Atmo. We're gonna throw Hypnosis on this thing, and... Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it, because we don't need this thing, really. You know, I guess if something does happen to Sally, you know, it's another guy that resists fighting. But I think, and that sound effect sounded different when I threw the ball. I think A180 told me that Woobat actually evolves via happiness. So, this is gonna be like level it up once it's evolved. Yeah, I think is that our first duplicate catch? I think when we caught Catherine, it was already the same thing. Yeah, and also A180 told me that it just defaults you to whatever the last page of the upper lower others you use was. So let's just name this thing. Benny. Okay, just for right now. Yeah, we're gonna have to sort out these names later. And Atmo's still at the top of the party, so we get another Illuminate encounter. And here's another Boldore. So yeah, I want to see what some of the wild Pokemon are in here now. See if the... I mean, I assume the dragon's pretty rare, so, you know, it's probably foolish to think that we could get it. But, yeah, we're just gonna encounter... And actually, we're gonna put Cooper at the top of the party. I guess, because he can... Yeah, because Cooper can deal with... He can deal with flying types and rock types really well, as we know. Okay, here's the guy. What's this guy say? I assume there's supposed to be like a legendary thing in here. Okay, let's listen to the old man's story. In the distant past, when Pokemon and people lived in different worlds, a war started between them, and an intense fire in a forest where Pokemon lived. Pokemon were surrounded by smokes and flames. Oh, and then the legends... Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion, I mentioned before about my idiot cousin, Chico, having the guide, and he's like, "This is my new favorite legendary, it's named after Verizon Wireless," which is this thing right here. All I know is it's like a grass type. I want to think he kept yammering about it like grass fighting. I didn't really care because, you know, these probably aren't, you know, things that we're going to be concerned with in the LP, but I still wanted to smack him. But Cobalion, Terrakion, Verizon Wireless. If I catch this thing, I'm going to name it AT&T. Anyway, so there's 3 legends. Terrakion used its amazing strength to destroy rocks, blocking the escape route. Virizion used its quick movements to protect Pokemon from looming flames, and Cobalion led the frightened Pokemon out of the burning woods. Okay, so more legendaries. Another trio, it looks like. Okay, so these 3 legendaries, this trio, ended the war. The 3 legends learned that the deeds of humans could lead to dire consequences for their world. So they cut themselves off from people and disappeared. Okay, and so yeah, they became legendaries, just legends. One of them was deep in this cave, but the legendary 3 do not trust people. People approach, they bare their fangs and attack. Okay, they only know the old world. Okay. We're gonna go up here and maybe we can kill some legendaries. We're gonna, cause I'd be a-okay with that. Okay, yeah, here's the dragon. So it could have appeared here, but we didn't get it, unfortunately. We know this is the little dragon thing. Mold Breaker. So I want to think the one we saw before did not have Mold Breaker. So yeah, unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to obtain this thing. We know that it's, we know it's dragon type, so it's gonna resist water. Let's use Rock Slide on it and see if it's. See if we can make any determinations about its secondary typing, if any. Okay, neutral damage. So that doesn't really tell us anything. Okay, but that could be good to find out, like what typing this thing is. Let's put Blair at the top. No, I'm trying to think possible typings. Let's see. So we know it's not dragon fighting. Gosh, dragon fighting would be an amazing typing. That's like nearly unresisted, unless there's like a new Ghost Steel. That's, oh man. Let's put. I'll put Jason at the top of the party, I guess. Okay, let's see. So there's supposedly some. We need to turn the item finder up because there's gonna be stuff. Oh, look at this. Look at this rare candy we got here. There's a little dude up here. We may try to kill this thing. Hopefully this thing doesn't. Then again, if it's a legendary, it may be like level 50 or something. So, okay, let's push these rocks. Who knows though? It kind of looks like a gazelle or something like that. I wonder if this is going to be a roaming legendary. I'm not sure. I know the Verizon thing that my cousin kept shoving in my face and begging me to look at it. It was somewhere in the Pinwheel Forest is where the guide said it was, so okay, whatever. Anyway, and just a note, after the LP ends, the Nuzlocke rules are therefore off, and I can still, go and catch any post-game legendaries and whatnot I want. So hopefully we don't get an encounter. Okay, well, we didn't get an encounter on the way to it, but we still got a Drillbur. Bothersome little creature. He appears quite a bit, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna run from this guy. I don't care. So we've seen that the dragon appears, so that's all I was really concerned with. in here and possibly in the earlier floors as well. But you know, I assume it to be fairly rare, so you know, it would have been nice, but you know, I wouldn't really expect to get it in a Nuzlocke challenge. See anything down here? Okay, there's the thing down there we need to get. Get this item down here. What's this? Okay, revive. Another thing we can sell. And this is the way we came in. Okay, so there's a little dude, up here. Okay, we're gonna put. Looks like it could be water type. We're gonna put Blair at the top of the party. If it is water type, she can leaf blade it. Okay. Who are you, Cabra? Oh my. Holy snot. That would have looked awesome with 3D, by the way. Okay, legendary. First legendary of the game, Cobalion. Cobalion. Wonder if it better not be a freaking ice type either. Level 42. That's a weird level. Okay. We're gonna throw a leaf blade on this thing. Hopefully it's not ice type. Helping hand. I'm mortally afraid it's ice type now. Let's see what this is. Okay, resistant to grass. What is this? Gosh, my mind is failing me. Resistant to grass. Epic music coming on. Okay, I wonder if this could be like flying or something. Gosh, I wish I had protect on one of my guys now. Let's go to Jason, I guess. Can Blair get back? Because that didn't do hardly anything. Wow. I hope we didn't bite off more than we can chew. Helping hand. It's gonna use continuous helping hand. We're gonna use discharge. Try to get some more information about this thing. Iron head. So maybe it's a steel type. Discharge. Okay, neutral damage from Iron Head. We're gonna use Rock Smash to see if it's super effective. Iron Head. Jason taking the hits very well. Rock Smash coming. Super effective. So this is a steel type. Steel type right here that we have. We're gonna use Rock Smash again, hopefully for the kill. Retaliate, but we didn't kill a Pokemon in the previous turn, so it's not gonna do anything. Okay, Rock Smash. For the kill! For the kill! Cobalion! Legendary Pokemon down. Legendary Pokemon fainted. Good job. Good job, team. The Pokemon climbed up the rock wall and disappeared somewhere into the cave. Okay, so we were able to defeat our first legendary of the game. Hopefully we do that to Zekrom as well. The strength you exhibited communicating with your Pokemon also got through to Cobalion. If you and your Pokemon train together and get even stronger, it will probably return to this place. Okay, so it looks like legendaries do return. So, you know, if we kill them once, it looks like they're still going to come back. So that means I can still catch it after the LP's over. And the Nuzlocke rules are no longer in place. So, you know, once we become... Whenever the credits roll, you know, I assume the credits aren't going to roll until we become the champion. As that's always been the case. But who knows, maybe this game's going to be different. Anyway, the fact that you battle Cobalion, or Cobalion, I don't know how to pronounce it really, Cobalion, Cobalion, okay, whatever. Anyway, and the fact that you battle Cobalion or you related to each other should be easily communicated to Terrakion and Virizion because of the close bond between the three. Okay, so maybe we can go and hunt down those other legendaries now. The obstacles that separated Terrakion and Virizion from people are probably gone now. Whether you want to search for those two is up to you, but they are definitely waiting for you. Okay. Okay, I wonder if this was the legendary that A180 was mentioning appears in a different area officially from the cave. But anyway, so in here we caught a Woobat, whose current name is Benny, I think. But we're going to change it at some point. We're going to use... So it looks like we did everything we can do in here. Okay, so Mistralton Cave. Mistralton Cave is where we find this legendary. So we were able to kill the legendary. I was a little bit afraid that it might be like an ice type or something. Just because it was blue, so that made me think, well, it's either water or ice. If it was water, then Blair rolls over it. If it was ice, then not so much. And, we know it was steel type because it resisted grass, it was weak to fighting, and it was neutral to electric. So that communicates to me steel type, and plus it was using Iron Head. One typing that I've really been wanting for a long time is Ice Steel, which I know is an absolutely horrible typing, defensively anyway, and honestly, kind of offensively too. I mean, you get Ice type, but then Steel type's not really worth anything on offense. unless it's Bullet Punch, which that thing doesn't seem to have fists. So anyway, maybe we want to go and kill some legendaries in this video. That may be something we do a little bit later in the game. But so we killed Cobalion, right? Cobalion, okay. So that takes care of our journey to Mistralton Cave. A forgotten cave sealed with the hints of a legend's presence. So I guess we could have figured that out, huh? Okay, I don't know where the other ones are. Possibly in the Relic Castle. That's possible. And the Pinwheel Forest, I think, is where my cousin kept. This is my new favorite legendary. This is my new favorite legendary. So unfortunately, that was sort of spoiled for us. But anyway. Yeah, we probably won't seek them out, at least not this video. So let's see where else we have to go. Where else do we have to go? Okay, more of Icirrus. You know what, screw it. I'm just gonna call it more of Icirrus, I don't care. We have Accumula Town. Yeah, let's head toward the Route 1 stuff. I think Tom and my guys are now powerful enough to take on some of the trainers and stuff in there. And we can just go in, or we could just go on more, you know, let's go, before we do that. Let's go ahead, because I just want to get a guy inside the moor, okay? The moor. I just want to go ahead and get a guy in there, which I don't know how difficult that's going to be now that the ice is on there, because the areas that were wild Pokemon encounter spots before, now that it's winter, they're now ice, and you can't encounter wild Pokemon there, so I don't really know how that's going to work. But anyway, this video so far we have a Boldore and a Woobat. I was okay with the Boldore, disappointed with the Woobat, but you know, that's the way the challenge works. You can't always get what you want. And if you get duplicates, then, you know, whatever. I know there have been people who get like 5 Bidoofs in a playthrough and rage quit, but anyway, we're not gonna rage quit. We've been pretty fortunate. We got a duplicate bird, Tranquil, but I was okay with that. The duplicate Woobat, yeah, you know, whatever. I guess I'm not too sour grapes over it, but you know, I mean, because we have a pretty good team, so you know, I'll count my blessings and say that we have a pretty good team. You know, we are a little bit weak to certain types, and certain types can like Infernape can still like 100% sweep my team, but I don't think anyone's gonna have Infernape in this game, so we may have to surf in order to get to some of these areas. Whoa. Anyway, we can surf here. So we're gonna use surf to. Yeah, I guess if nothing else, we can catch dudes with surf. Yeah, there we go. Now we can. Oh no! Go back this way. Okay, let's go in here in the more of Icirrus. Okay, we're going to. I prefer to not get a more of Icirrus. Okay, I don't know where like wild Pokemon appear in here. If there's like in the snowfields or what. Yeah, there's like ice everywhere now. So that probably limits the stuff we can get. I'm assuming, but at the same time, you know, stuff that we could get was kind of whatever. See, well, I want to avoid. Okay, this is gonna be more difficult than I thought. So we're just gonna fly out of here, I guess, because I want this to be like the last place we go, because I'm assuming it's gonna have the higher level stuff. As we've been able to surf for what, since we got to Twist Mountain, because I think Alder gave us surf at Twist Mountain right after we fought Chiren. So we're gonna go to Accumula Town, and I think we just healed our stuff, right? Atmo has full PP. Yeah, kind of convenient that Atmo with Flash and Strength, you know, we needed both of those in that cave, and those are actually moves that we wanted to teach him to help him out in general, because Flash lowers accuracy, you know, which is good, because that way he can, you know, get more free turns to Hypnosis and Super Fang at will, and, you know, he can get some dodges off, get some heals up, and that sort of thing. And Strength was just like the best option we had for him being able to actually have a damaging attack, direct damage dealing. And I should probably put him not in the front of the party right now. Let's put Blair at the front of the party, because right now we're still in Route 1. Still in Route 1 right now, and it's winter. I don't think this changes anything though, as far as catching things here. We're gonna throw a Repel on for right now, because we're not gonna get anything interesting for a while. Well, actually, before we do that, let's go get some more Repels, because we battled a couple of hikers when we were in the Mistralton Cave. So let's get some more repels first and foremost. Just run back up here. And I hope we got all the dowsing machine items in Mistralton Cave. A180, you can point out if we didn't, I guess. But hopefully we got most of all of them. I tried to keep the dowsing machine on as much as possible. Super repel. Let's buy 4 more super repels. Cool. And also for this... Well, actually I may save that for next video. For, fighting some more athletes. I don't know how the athletes work, if they're like scale up with you, or they just scale up based on how many badges you have. Like, I know they're usually like level 41 now, which is pretty okay. That's about where I want them to be. That still gives me some experience while not being really, really threatening to me. You know, I don't like to be threatened. You know, I know you guys are interested in this, me being threatened, because it makes the playthrough more interesting, but oh my gosh, we've lost like 5 guys, and I feel horrible for losing each and every one of them. Yeah, the secret behind Justine's death, oh my gosh, you guys will laugh your faces off when you find out, okay, what happened to Justine. Especially you, A180, you're going to probably fall over in your seat laughing at me, but anyway. There's nothing of interest beyond here, and the electric bulletin board has gone pitch black. Okay. Wasting money is bad, but wasting time is even worse, because there's some things that can only be done right now. So why are you watching this video, dude? Why are you watching this video? Go out and do something better. Gosh. Anyway, we're on Route 17. Beware of rapidly flowing water. Okay, I don't really need another water type. We're gonna keep repels up in case there are, like patches of grass so we can get something else. If we end up have to get a water type, that's fine, but, you know, we already have, oh my gosh, we have Cooper, our hero character, we have Billy, who I consider to be our secondary water type, we also have Rupert, water ground type, and we've got, you know, hopefully we don't have to go all the way down to Dennis, our Basculin, and heck, we even have Courtney or Simipour. We have a crap load of water types. So if you picked Oshawott in this game, guess what? You're gonna get a lot of pretty good water types shoved down your throat. So, yeah, I don't recommend Oshawott in this game. I guess as far as variants of types, I guess Tepig is best early on because there's less water and grass type, or there's more water and grass types available than fire types. But you know, I mean, Darumaka is pretty good, and I kind of like Tom. And firefighting again. It's a pig that evolves into a freaking wrestler. It's kind of bumming me out. But anyway, so yeah, this is like a watery route, kind of like some of the routes in Hoenn. We need to keep Dowsing Machine up. We need to remember to do this. TM6 Toxic, so Toxic making a return appearance. Present, I think it's present as TM6 in every generation. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think that's true. Okay, watch out for rapidly flowing water. Again, kind of like Hoenn, right? With the rapidly flowing water that sends you back toward Slateport, right? So more references to Hoenn. 3rd gen remakes, Ruby and Sapphire, totally coming. They're coming. I learned all the good points of my Alomomola by swimming with Pokemon. Yeah, A180 was mentioning this thing after we saw it in the tower about why did they have to throw in the extra letters. Yeah, swimmer female, as usual with a bikini. And yeah, this thing, which really should be the evolved form of Love Disc, but A180 informs me that it's not. I mean, they could have taken out. They could have taken out one of the Mo's, right, and just had it be a Lomola. But they wanted to put a Momo in there because Momo is pink in Japanese. I'm assuming that's the reason behind it. So, pretty sure this thing is a water type. So we're just gonna... This thing with a lot of health. But, not enough defense to take Blair's hits. We're gonna get no level up, though. No level up. What a really fresh trainer. We're fresh. We got lots of fresh water. What? I'm a girl with everything. Well, everything but a place to put my Pokeballs. Oh, that could be interpreted badly. Whoa, 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 that was close. I did not mean to move there. I swear I pushed X. Pull up the menu. Okay, good thing we didn't encounter a guy there. That would have been really bad. Okay, so there's water. Water, we're gonna move here. Oh, we like jump over stuff. Oh, look at this. Woohoo! Surfing. This is like real surfing. Right. Oh, okay. Here's a guy who's good at backstroke, freestyle, butterfly, and of course Pokemon's battles. See, I like this area. This area reminds me of Hoenn. Hoenn, one of my favorite regions, just because of the Pokemon that appear there. As far as layout and aesthetics, it's okay, but I guess I like the way that Sinnoh has snow. Although this place kind of has snow too in winter, but you know, this is also the first game that's been affected by seasons, so I'm considering to put Lucky Egg on Blair right now, because she's killing stuff like mad, so she doesn't really need the extra power. Anyway, yeah, so these guys showing off Basculin's 2 different forms. And you know, it would have been nice, I don't know if I mentioned it this part or not, but how A180 was informing me that Pawniard is based on, like, Super Sentai or Kamen Rider, and stop having Basculins, oh my gosh. This thing is like the Magikarp, except it's not useless of this game. And it would have been really neat if Pawniard had like, oh my gosh, stop having Basculins. It would have been nice if Pawniard had like 5 different forms, or like 6 different forms, like red, blue, yellow, pink, green, black. Did I leave one out? You know, the 6 original colors from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You know, because those are the 6 most common colors that they use for the main Rangers anyway. That would have been neat. We're gonna put Lucky Egg on Blair. And then, like if that had been the case, I could and would have ran like a Pawniard team of like all 6 of those. That would have been totally rad. Who has the Lucky Egg? Who has the Lucky Egg? I guess we put the Lucky Egg on someone else. Oh, we put it on Atmo. Let's take that off Atmo. I guess Atmo could also use the Bright Powder. Let's put Lucky Egg on Blair, because she doesn't really need the extra damage from the Miracle Seed. Switch Miracle Seed for the Lucky Egg. Here's an item. Let's get this item. Deep Sea Tooth. Deep Sea Tooth used for evolving Clamperl, right? See if there's anything else. Yeah, item to be even the Clamperl. So that's pretty cool. That's the item that allows Clamperl to be potentially used in actual matches. So because it doubles his special attack and makes him. It's kind of like Pikachu. You kind of have to use him in a Trick Room team, but it's pretty funny to sweep with the Clamperl. Okay, we can go. I like how we have the big splash. I heard the water dot thing, like where we see like the level 8 Basculins and whatnot, but we don't really care about them. Okay, we're gonna go jump over here. Yeah, here's this thing, and it actually disappeared, but it was probably just a level 8 Basculin, so we don't really care. We already went this way, right? But I need to figure out how to get. Oh, never mind. That's just some rocks. Okay, we don't need to go up that way. I hope this doesn't count for rappel steps, by the way. Okay, let's go up here on the shore. And there's another thing. We're gonna. Oh wait, no, actually, because if we encounter that thing, that counts as our guy. I don't want a level 8 Basculin in here, right? Okay, where is this? This is considered. Okay, this is still Route 18. Wait, wasn't there? There was 2 routes here, right? There's 2 routes. I remember there's a Route 17 and a Route 18. Am I wrong about that? Let's go to the map. Town map. Activate. Route 18. Yes, there's a Route 17 and a Route 18. So we can get 2 guys here. It looks like one of them's going to have to be a water type, which is kind of annoying. Let's fight this guy right here first, though. Because he'll probably have some stuff that Blair can steamroll. And she has Lucky Egg now. So he's got probably some Boldors. Boldor, pretty much the Graveler of this game. I assume it has another form. Later evolved form, just because it doesn't look like it's fully evolved. Let's go for Leaf Blades on this thing. Should be easy kills. Easy kills. The only thing I'm worried about from these things is Sturdy Explosion. But it's going to use Iron Defense. Oh, okay. Crustle, this is the new thing, right? This looks like the evolved form of Dwebble, and I like how it has like bedrock in its stuff. I'm pretty sure this thing is a bug rock type. I believe we figured that out. So bug rock is steel type will be a very good matchup to that. is it'll resist both stabs and still be able to hit it super effectively. So we're going with Jason for this. Jason or Cling Clang, and it doesn't even go for the stab bug bite. It just goes through slash, which doesn't really matter. We're going to use Gear Grind. Gear Grind, super effective, I believe, to bug rock. Yes, just like Shuckle. And it takes it out in one shot anyway, but we didn't even need the second gear to come. Okay, so Crustle. Probably the evolved form of Dwebble. Let's check the Pokedex. We haven't checked the Pokedex since we found that legendary thing. And see if it is the yeah. Here's this legendary thing, Cobalion, number 144. So yeah, it looks like there's at least 150 you guys in this game, I'm guessing. And it looks like Pawniard may also be a 3 evolution guy. That'd be cool. Oh, and this silver. Let's see, we have here's Shelmet. See here's Shelmet. Not this thing, but this thing. Here's Shelmet, and the next guy is Excelgor. I don't know. We know this thing has Giga Drain. I know Shelmet had Mega Drain. I wonder if Excelgor is the evolved form there. It doesn't really look like it necessarily. It has some similar colors, but I don't know. That'd be interesting to find out. Anyway, yeah. Fracture, evolved form of Axew. Pretty good chance we're gonna see these upcoming in the gym. So. Oh, and I want to thank A180 also mentioned, and I think we also found this out, that this Tynamo it's like electric with levitate, so, and I don't know if this thing is still the exact same deal, but anyway, you know, Clink Clang, Clink Clang. I like those guys. I like how they just tack more stuff on. It's pretty funny. See, Carablast is down here, and he has like a space there too. Oh, poor Cardi. Who are we looking for? We're looking for... Alright, here we go, yeah. Yeah, Crustle, the evolved from a Dwebble. Okay, that's what I just wanted to check and make sure. I kind of like Dwebble. It's like a little... anything that's got a shell, I like. Okay, so yeah, where's the limiter between these two routes? This is Route 18. Right here. Still Route 18. We're gonna throw up our Repel. I guess. We may have to, like, circle around Route 18 in order to get to other places on this route, though. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and catch our Route 18 guy, because I don't want to risk catching a Route 17 guy that I don't want. Although, well, no, actually, I want to confirm that first, because I may want to explore and see if there's, like, a different kind of grass. Let's put on a Repel first. Just a normal Repel this time. Normal Repel. Standard Repel and 100 steps. That way it doesn't take as long to wear off. Okay, we're gonna take the step in here, and this. Now this is still Route 18. And right here, this is Route 17. So there's the border is like around in here. So if you want to catch, okay, and it doesn't in fact tell us the border. Okay, so yeah, right there, there we go. Yeah, so this is a different route, Route 17. Okay, so there's two routes here. It looks like that probably has the same stuff. Just, I mean, it doesn't make sense if, like, you take one step to the right and now it's different stuff. There's a house here. Let's go in this house. Okay, there's some people. Wait! Aren't your Pokemon a bit tired? Okay, we can get a heal up here. We weren't exactly that in danger anyway. Here's a dude, sweet deal. You know, Pokemon like to hide behind stones or rocks. Yeah, sometimes they hide cool stuff. If you find something cool behind a rock, you should bring it to me. What's this guy say? Nothing cool in your bag. Pokemon like to hide behind rocks. I guess that's like rock smash items, maybe? Anyway, Pokemon Trainer, the sparkle in your eyes, the period of your kindness for a Pokemon. I won't trust the egg I found in the Relic Castle to you. This is a big decision. This is a big decision. This is a big decision because, according to the way I, opted to, interpret the rules, it's kind of like in, Lava Ridge Town on 3rd Gen, when you get the Why Not egg from the guy in the spa or whatever. The egg is generated in Lava Ridge Town, So I consider that to be where you really receive the Pokemon. It's in egg form, but you kind of receive it in Lava Ridge Town, so that's where I kind of count it as. So if we get this is going to be our Route 18 guy. I don't know what else appears here. Usually things that are from eggs, you know, are pretty cool. But the other thing is that if we get this, it's going to be like a level 1 guy, and we'll have to really train it up. So, egg in the Relic Castle. Okay, I want to check the Pokédex before we decide, before we make a decision. Let's go back in here and make sure this isn't like something like a trainer's cabin or something like that. No, it's still Route 18, because sometimes they pull stuff like that, and if so, that would mean that we could get that thing basically for free. Let's check the Pokédex. I want to see what appears here in Route 18. Let's go all the way back up to things that might actually appear, unlike Samurott. Let's check area. Before I make this decision, that we're looking for Route 18. Okay, we're looking for things that appear in Route 18. Okay, Watchog. So yeah, we're studying to see what we can possibly get here, and deciding if we want to take a chance on what this egg is. If we can even pick it up. Okay, Audino, of course. It's a grass route. So okay, throw is a possibility. I don't really want another fighting type though. And Sock, we can get Sock here too. The evolved form of Throw. Not really too thrilled with that. Okay, Dwebble and Crustle. Those might be okay to get. And a Scraggy as well. Yeah, this place has some similarities to the Relic Castle, right? So, we can also get Scraggy in P2 Lab. Apparently you can get Scraggy in Route 1. That's what this says. Route 1. Okay, that would be amazing to get that early in the game. Wow. I'm assuming it's a Shaky Patch Pokemon like Audino, so that would sort of be a risk with catching an Audino in Route 1. If you could somehow actually get through Route 1 without getting a wild Pokemon forced upon you. Oh, that's Emolga. Yeah, Emolga appears like everywhere. Frillish! Oh, okay, Frillish may appear here. That's good to find out. And Alomola, Joltik, no. Avantula, Ferocity, Clink. Oh, Clink can also appear in the P2 laboratory. Dynamo, only in there. Okay, Fracture may appear in Victory Road, it looks like. Oh, we're back to tapping crap. Okay, there are a couple of things that might be interesting to get, but nothing that really excites me. Nothing that's like a type we don't have. And this could possibly be a unique thing. We're going to take this deal, assuming we can even take it right now, because we have 6 party members. Yeah, okay, we have 6 party members. Okay, so we're not going to catch a guy on Route 18 then. We're going to take this egg. There is precedent for taking eggs instead of catching a guy and that counting for the route or whatever the area is. So we're going to take this egg. I'm going to choose this egg to count as our Route 18 guy, it looks like. Which probably means that I'm also going to come back here to hatch it just so that it looks, you know, cleanly caught in Route 18. You know, just so there's no confusion there. So good thing we didn't go ahead and catch a guy here. That's why I waited. And, but however, Route 17 we can go ahead and get a guy in, I guess. Oh, I wonder, you know, before we do that, and I hope we don't, like, run into a, like, Rusty Patch or something. I'm actually really afraid we're going to do that. Okay, let's just fly out of here, because I want this egg, and I don't want something dumb to happen and get screwed up. Let's go back to, and I'm interested to see how we get, oh! Team Plasma's secret lab is located on a quiet little island. Okay, P2 laboratory. So it's something to do with Team Plasma. Okay. So I wonder if we could even get in there, or if it's like a post-game thing. Kind of like the Rockets hideout in the, what is that, 5 Island or 6 Island, I forget, in Fire Red Leaf Green? Something like that. Okay, let's put up one of our guys so we can get this egg. And then we'll just like keep this egg with us during like next video's grind session or something and get it close to hatching. Let's put... We don't have a guy with flame body, I don't think. Unless flash fire works now. Which I don't think it does. Let's put up... Let's put up... I guess we'll put up Blair. Blair leveled up, so I guess we can put Blair up. Yeah, we're gonna take... The guy's currently known as Adam. Oh, he has an Everstone! Comes with an Everstone. Cool. That's good. At least we got an item with him. Bold. That's a little bit better nature than freaking adamant, but I don't think we're gonna bother to use him over Sally. Unaware. Yeah, unaware. Okay, cool. Checking the abilities to make sure there's not a different ability. Okay, that's what we need, right? Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna take. We're gonna take the lucky egg off Blair though, because we want it in our possession. Want the lucky egg in our possession. And yeah, we're going to explore this down here, and then probably after we explore all this stuff down here, we're probably gonna call it a video and save the Moor of Icirrus. Oh, yeah, I said it right! I said it right! The Moor of Icirrus! I can't believe it! We're gonna save that probably for next video, as well as we may go. I think we'll go into the gym next video, at least partially. So yeah, probably grinding the Moor. I'm not gonna risk saying it wrong. The gym, the Moor. I know we're not gonna battle Icirrus next video, but okay, now our power is off. We're not gonna battle Icirrus next video, but we might go in the gym and, you know, get a feel for what levels they are. So, because we also need some money to get some more repels and stuff. So before we do the Moor, we may go ahead and do some athletes. Although I did athletes. Did I do them last night? I want to think I did that last night with one of the previous parts, maybe. Or did I even? No, I may have even done that before I got the video. Gosh, I can't remember. I know it's the same video for you guys, but it's essentially a different video for me. What's this trainer tip say? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. We're gonna try. No, we're gonna get the egg. We want to get the egg. We're on Route 17 currently. I don't think our repel has worn off. So yeah, we got a couple of TMs. Couple of good. We got an upgrade for Cooper in the form of Rock Slide. Very good. Jump over here. Jump over the scrap. Go. Okay, go up here. Run, run, run. Repel is probably about to wear out. Yep, repel wears out. Let's go ahead and throw a normal repel on. Normal repel. And yeah, we're gonna choose this egg. I don't know what's in this egg. It's a grab bag for me, cause you guys know what's in this egg. I don't know what's in this egg, cause blind playthrough. So this Pokemon Ranger has an egg. He says it was found in this thing. So this is our Route 18 guy. I choose you. Talix obtained the egg. This was our Route 18 guy. I don't know who this is, but usually things you get from eggs are pretty unique. Like Togepi and Wynot that you can't usually catch any other way. Okay, so let's see if we get any information about this thing. Received from the Treasure Hunter. This is the first egg I've ever seen in 5th generation. A mysterious Pokemon egg received from the Treasure Hunter. The Egg Watch. What will hatch from this doesn't seem close to hatching. Okay, we're going to carry this around with us. And definitely next video for the grind session, we're going to be biking and stuff. And keeping a close watch on it. Okay, here's a trainer. I should honestly go back and deposit this thing right now. But that's fine. Because I want to see if we can get around to P2 Laboratories. I guess we'll fight this girl, and then I'm probably actually going to go back and deposit it. Leading up with an Emolga. And we have Tom. I don't think Emolga learns Bite. I don't think it does. And even if it does, Tom has Eviolite and is really higher level. So I have Shockwave. It's going to come. And we have a free heal spot here too. So I don't need to worry about going back to heal. But I do kind of want to get another guy that can fight. Critical hit, didn't need it. You know, we do need to keep Atmo with us too. See, we're down to like 3 guys who can really fight. Because we have Atmo, Billy. I guess Billy can fight, I shouldn't say that. But Atmo, and I guess Atmo can throw Hypnosis and stuff. But, you know, we're kind of down to 3 guys that I really depend on. So I'd rather have 4 than 3. Because, especially since the 3 I have right now, like, let's look at who they are. I think they're, like, probably all weak. No, they're not all weak to fighting. Jason and Cooper both weak to fighting. Let's see, Rock. Only Tom is weak to Rock. How about Fire? No, actually these three are actually pretty decent. They don't share. However, if it was fighting and rock does take them all out. So, like, you know, Girder has that thing, kind of a beast. At least to us. I mean, you know, if we had Sally, etc., you know, it wouldn't be that big a deal. Speaking of Sally, maybe we want to use her. Yeah, let's put how about Sally? Yeah, let's use. We haven't used Sally in a while. Let's put up the egg and get Sally. Sorry, Blair. We're gonna put Sally. We're gonna take Sally because Sally is level. Actually, we kind of need to level up Sally. We may level up Sally because as of right now, Sally is gonna be coming with us. I know some of you guys maybe don't like Sally, but Sally is our best bet for destroying fighting types, and that's what we want. Let's get a heal up, I guess, since it's free and it's right here. But we're gonna be hatching this egg in the next video. Probably coming back to Route 18 to do it, just so that I can say, hey, it was actually hatched on Route 18. So, you know, I consider eggs to be where you receive the egg. As other, I mean, if you count it as where you hatch the egg, that is, you know, because then you can put it in a city that you can't get a guy in anyway. I don't know why I said anyway twice, but I did. But you know, like here in Accumula Town, where you can't normally get a guy at all. You know, so I just count it as the route, or whatever the area is, wherever you obtain the guy, because that's when it's PID. You know, everything about it, it's IV's nature, because that's generated as soon as you get the egg. Or if you're in the daycare, then as soon as the daycare man gets the egg. Or at least that's the way it was in 4th generation and most of them before. So, you know, essentially you get the Pokemon in that route, and you have it there. You just have to get it out of the egg stage. So, anyway, I think that's the last time I'm going to talk about that, because I've mentioned it about 5 times already. Anyway, running around on the shallows there a little bit quicker. Let's get on fast lane here. Jump over this stuff. Probably hurts Billy's stomach a little bit. Repels effects wear off. Okay, we don't need to worry about finding stuff in here. Let's see what we would have gotten. What we would have gotten if we had not picked the egg. And we would have gotten the Dwebble. Okay. Well, that would have been okay. Bug and rock. See, if it had been male, I would have had a name. But it wasn't male, so anyway, this is what we would have gotten. I'm just gonna use Flame Burst on this thing. Probably should use Shadow Ball. I was aware it was neutral damage, which is why I should use Shadow Ball. But anyway, Tom has Eviolite, and he was much higher anyway, so he wasn't really threatened. See what some of the other things we can appear here are. More Dwebbles. Yeah, Dwebble would have been an acceptable guy to get, because kind of like him. He's a little. He looks more like a hermit crab than Slowbro does, certainly. Which, by the way, the fact that Slowbro is the hermit crab Pokemon, that's why my Slowbro is named Fake Man, because hermit crabs get fake shells. So that was sort of the logic behind that one. Even though Slowbro has nothing to do with a police officer. Okay, here's this thing. This is why we needed to keep Atmo in our party, as well as for catching a guy in Route 17. And that better not have... No, that wasn't our Route 17 guy. Yeah, Route 17 is the water route. Oh, we need to keep the dowsing machine up. Good grief. Surprisingly, that's not an item right there. See some more guys. We're just gonna see some more guys. Yeah, there's Scraggy here as well. Level 28. Yeah, I'm interested now to see if Scraggy actually does appear on Route 1. Because that would be pretty cool. We're gonna use Flame Burst on this thing. Hopefully it kills it. Because Scraggy is... Yeah, okay. Scraggy is Dark type. So we wanted to make sure we got that killed. Okay, but who do we have else that we can put at the top of the party? No, I don't want Billy to go in harm's way again, because I love him for flying and surfing. That's just really convenient. I guess we'll put Blair back at the top. Blair back up top. And I think level 40 with Atmo should be sufficient to catch everything remaining in the game. If I have to do some flash and healing on our Victory Road guy, you know, so be it. Which is, I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess is gonna be another Boldore, or possibly the fully evolved form. Not sure. We're just gonna go ahead and kill this thing. So it looks like Dwebbles, Dwebbles and Scraggies. Yeah, the town map said that it's been theorized that this place is connected in some way to the desert resort. And looks like that may be true because we've been getting some Pokemon that appear here that normally appear in the desert, so that's interesting. And Dowsing Machine is still not on, which I guess is fine because we're about to have to throw up another Repel as these Scraggies keep appearing. One thing we could have done too is brought like a level 30-ish dude. I mean, see, one thing that you can, you know, some may consider it cheating, but like, for example, I was doing my Nuzlocke Blue, and I knew that Haunter at these certain floors was the only thing that appeared that was level 25. So I just put a level 25 guy at the top of my party, threw up a Repel, and bam, guaranteed Haunter and a Nuzlocke. So, you know, I mean, it's kind of against the point of a Nuzlocke, which is, you know, to take what you get. But, you know, if you can be smart about it like that, then, you know, I guess that's okay. You know, I mean, you're kind of playing the game in this way because you think it's going to be fun, so, you know, do whatever you like, I suppose. Anyway, did you come here looking at the town map? Yeah, that's actually the only reason we thought to come this way, was by looking at the town map. You were challenged by Backpacker Sam. What you got, Sam? He's got a Whimsicott. Grass type. I can't remember the name of that yokai that this is based on, maybe. Maybe, possibly. We're just gonna leave Blair in and go for Leaf Blade. Although, I guess that's not gonna work if this thing is Grass Flying type. Still was a pretty good bit, though. Gust. Yeah, Blair can take a Gust, though. The thing's low enough level. Yeah, it doesn't deal hardly anything. Even being super effective. Like, the screen is a little bit tilty. Why didn't you guys tell me the screen was tilty? There we go. It's better. Now the lines are more like this. You guys see this? Kind of bothersome, but oh well. Oh well. I'm not gonna put it with the DS Lite and its horrible hinge. Found the Dragon Scale. Dragon Scale. I wonder if this this is pointing me to right here. Yes. Calcium! Calcium increases special attack power. Do we even have anyone who can use special attacks effectively on this team? Currently. Oh yes, we have Tom. We want Tom's special attack higher. Yes, we do. That is fun. We're gonna use this Calcium on Tom. So I'm pretty sure Tom is gonna be used, and I think Sally has near max EVs anyway, because she's been with us for so long. I think. So Sally. We had another guy. Oh, Courtney, right? Yeah, Courtney. Yeah, Blair has been with us longest, and then Courtney, technically, but, we've had Courtney for a longer time, but we've kept Sally in use more often, I think. Pulse effects were off. Okay, we're gonna wait till we get to another stretch of grass, like right here, before we throw up a Repel. Repel, Super Repel. Yeah, we gotta get some more money. We gotta get some more Repels. Gotta get some more Repels. Just for, I mean, it's total convenience, but, you know, it is helpful. Okay, HM5, random place to stick an HM. But, okay, HM5 waterfall. So if there's any waterfalls now, we can cross them. Because I don't think you have to have certain gym badges to use HMs in this game. That doesn't appear to be the case. So, anytime we need waterfall, we've got it. And we can probably teach that to Cooper. That'll be a big power upgrade to Aqua Jet, but we're not going to do that. Because we want him to retain his priority in that form. Okay, HM5 Waterfall. I think that's the first time Waterfall has been HM5. I wonder how many total HMs there are in this game. You know, usually, traditionally there's at least, I mean, you know, Cut, Fly, Surf, and Strength have always been 1 through 4. And then 5 is usually Flash, but recently it's been, it was Defog. It was, I want to think it was like, was it, yeah, Whirlpool and HGSS. So this is the first time that Waterfall has been HM5. And yeah, Cooper able to learn it, of course. Billy unable, unfortunately. Otherwise I might teach it to Billy. Looks like the same move. I'm assuming its flinch chance is still present as well. Here's a, is that a Team Rocket guy? Is that Team Rocket? No way, it can't be Team Rocket, right? Some double battle grass down there. Okay, Veteran Ray. Got a trench coat, pretty cool. Veteran Ray. Yeah, he had that beret on, and I thought he looked like a Team Rocket guy. We're gonna send out Blair. Crap, did I put Blair with the Lucky Egg? Probably not. She probably has nothing. Yeah, she has no item. That's annoying. No, no one has the Lucky Egg. Okay, well, whatever. Blair's just gonna... This guy has 6 Basculin. Okay, I'm just gonna spam A. I wish I had that Lucky Egg now. Blair wants to learn Ring Out. Let's see if Ring Out has changed. Well, if it has, I can't tell based on the attack power. Gosh, I wish I had Lucky Egg right now. I'd be getting like an extra 500 experience. But anyway, no, we're not gonna learn Ring Out. Okay, level 50. Blair may actually. Oh, okay, okay, not 6 Masculine. Cool. Darmanitan, yeah, this guy a little bit better team than I thought. We're gonna go to Cooper. If this thing belly drums up, Cooper can take it out with Aqua Jet. Darmanitan. Cooper versus Darmani again. Flare Blitz. Cooper's gonna resist that really well. High defense and takes 25%. However, that still did a lot. Oh, that's a critical hit. Okay, we're gonna use Aqua Jet on this thing. Yeah, critical hit, Flare Blitz, pretty strong, right? Not the Cooper. Cooper takes it just fine. And 1-hit KOs, more or less, with Aqua Jet. Yeah, only 611. Cooper level 51. Once again, asserting his dominance as the highest level member of the team. Simisage, this guy with a pretty balanced team. But it's a little bit under leveled to take on us. We're gonna go to Tom. Tom takes physical hits pretty well. He does have Eviolite as well backing him up. So, good battle here that we're gonna be going through. We are over leveled for it, but we are having to switch around and stuff. Grass Knot, that would have rolled Cooper for sure. Rolled him for sure. We're gonna use Flame Burst. Payback. Oh, I forgot about him having this. However, being faster, Payback will not deal double damage. And even if it had, it still wouldn't have done that much. Tom with Eviolite taking hits really well. Really well. Let's see what he's got now. Try to. Oh, that's his last guy? I thought he had 6 guys. Oh well, anyway. Whatever. Cool. That guy had a. Yeah, he had he had water, fire, and grass, right? Nice. So yeah, these guys kind of look like Team Rocket, but they're not. Okay, and this looks like there's plenty of land here that we can run on to hatch eggs and stuff. Okay, dowsing machine, turn on. Oh my goodness. Let's go back up here because I didn't have the dowsing machine on for right here. Puzzle fix were off. Oh, there's the shaky patch. We already caught her. We already have our guy for Route 18. So I'm not really concerned with whatever from that. We are in Route 18. Let's put. Who do we want to receive this power? I want Jason to receive this power. Let's give Jason temporarily. And when I say this power, I mean, of course, the Autono experience. So let's put Lucky Egg on Jason temporarily. And get this shaky patch. Get a sneak Autono in here, maybe. No! No, it's a throw! Or sock, rather. Throw a sock. Throw a sock. We're not gonna fight. Not gonna fight this guy with Jason, that's for sure. This thing uses counter. Although we could just use discharge for that. It has. I have not seen this thing have a dark or ghost move or anything like that. Or even a rock move. So we're gonna go with Tom. Tom is who we use against this thing. Yeah, counter. Not gonna work against a ghost type. And we're not gonna use physical moves on it anyway. Shadow Ball in. Almost taking this thing out. Low Sweep also doesn't affect Tom. Switch over back to Flame Burst. Okay, so not an Autono, but rather just a sock. Jason level 50, that's what we wanted. Okay, look at those stat gains, really good stat gains. +2 across the board and +3 defense, very good. Very good stat gains for just about any Pokemon, I think, except for Blissey, who would want more HP. Actually, yeah, I think I'd rather take the +3 defense on Bliss than +7 HP. Okay, let's put Bright Powder back on Jason then. But Cooper level 51, still highest level party member. Yeah, all our guys, these main 4, getting into the 50s now, which is what we want for the gym. And we have Tom leading off. Let's put Blair with Lucky Egg. Blair with a Lucky Egg. Furthermore, let's see what this Dragon's go. Dragon type, okay. Okay, it doesn't mention anything about you need to trade Kingdra with it. Or trade Seadra with it to get it to evolve to Kingdra. Turn the dowsing machine on. Down this way. Okay, we're gonna surf down this way. We need to put a repel on though, because we may be reaching into Route 17 at this point. Put repel. Where's repel? There we go. Super repel. I only have 4 super repel left. So we're gonna have to start. I think we have a couple max repel maybe. Where's this thing? It's like further down. Carp. Okay. Okay, whoa, yeah, we're getting tossed around everywhere, every which way here. Okay, where's this? Yeah, there's lots of stuff in here. Okay, is this P2 Labs? This is P2 Labs? Let's check to save the game. Yes, this is P2 Laboratory. P2 Laboratory. Let's go in here. See what's in here. Okay, same music as in the cold storage. We're gonna pick up this Pokeball. Maybe a bad idea. Dubious Disc. Okay, pretty stereotypical thing to find in the laboratory, right? To evolve into PZ. Even though P2 is much better, especially with Eviolite now, right? That's actually kind of funny that it's P2 Laboratory, and there's a disc to evolve P2 into PZ, or PZ if you're British. There's a memo stuck to the side of the monitor. Read it. Sure. My Lord N apparently rejected my research, but my research is necessary for Team Plasma to reach its goal. The strongest Pokemon. The rest of the memo is torn and impossible to read. Wonder what that's all about. Okay, let's check in here. Choose item finder. Probably not gonna find anything in here. But we're gonna examine things anyway. So yeah, this is just an abandoned building. The same music as cold storage too. It's kind of an odd choice of music, but it does kind of have that creepy, like, laboratory feel to it. So I guess maybe some of the area surrounding this still counts as this, and we can get a. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's save right here. Okay, P2 Labs. Okay, we're gonna get the guy from right here, I guess, because I don't think this area is too big. We're gonna put Atmo at the top of the party. Atmo to the top of the party, and we're also gonna give him Bright Powder. Let's take that off Jason, because that'll help him as well. That way I'll be accuracy hacking across the board with Flash and Bright Powder. Because I don't know exactly how level this stuff is going to be. Probably, I mean, it's probably going to be the same level that the other stuff was, so I shouldn't be that afraid. Anyway, give Atmos some Bright Powder. Now let's see what we get here. See what we get here. Hopefully something kind of decent. I mean, I don't see any, that guy's probably just going to fight us, so he's not going to give us an egg or anything like that. Okay, why aren't we encountering anything? Like, I don't want to get in his line of sight because I don't want Atmo to have to fight him. Come on! Crap! This is why the circle pad was a bad idea. Anyway, I guess we can just switch Atmo out. But, seriously, Illuminate. Kick in. Good grief. Anyway, Scientist Nathan has a Garbodor. We know this is, this is the garbage thing. Okay, we're gonna go to Jason to take this thing out because he's immune to poison. And that's pretty much what all this thing uses. We're gonna go to Jason. I need to see if Jason can learn Bulldoze and, like, generally check some more TM compatibility on my guys. Nathan used X attack. It's not really gonna help though. We're going to use Gear Grind. Oh! Weak armor! Weak armor! Weak armor! I think that decreased his defense, right? From what I remember, weak armor decreases your defense when you're hit with a physical direct attack or something like that. But it increases your speed. So, you know, very good for, like, it's like, huh, you used Rapid Spin. I tricked you into using Rapid Spin. Now I get, you know, my defense is down, sure, but now I get, like, a motor drive. So, that's pretty nifty ability. I guess, I wonder if it's, oh, here we go, T-Bolt. Very nice. We're gonna see if Jason can learn T-Bolt. Yeah, that's pretty nifty ability there. I wonder if we're gonna be able to get Tasha to evolve and have that. Let's check out TM24 Thunderbolt and see who can learn this. See if Jason can learn this. Jason can learn this. Atmo can as well, but we're not gonna teach it to Atmo. We're going to teach this to Jason. We can get rid of Discharge or Charge Beam. it's kind of silly to have discharge instead of discharge and T-bolt in the same guy. But there's one very big difference between discharge and T-bolt, and that is that if I have Jason and Cooper out, I can't use discharge while Cooper's out there as well, but I can use T-bolt. So we're gonna get rid of charge beam, which is kind of weak. You know, I'd rather go ahead and spam T-bolt on stuff. And so get rid of charge beam, learn T-bolt, and is charge beam not still like a TM? I want to think it's still a TM, right? Yeah, charge beam's still a TM, so we can just swap between those. So yeah, keep discharge, and also have T-bolt. We still haven't found a guy. Let's try to find the guy. Come on, Atmo, Atmo. Oh, we have repellent. That's why I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, a herdier. So very good thing, and it's male. Very good thing that we got that fungus then instead of a herdier. Else we would have had a different thing. Has intimidate. I want to learn what the other ability is though. I know that Lillipup has pickup. And I want to think also in that, you know, as my cousin was, hey, look at this! Hey, look at this! I think I saw that Lillipup also has Vital Spirit, but I don't know if it, like, evolves into one or the other, so I don't know. Obviously, something evolves into Intimidate if it has Pickup and Vital Spirit, so I don't know. I kind of hope it's Pickup that evolves into Intimidate, just because it'd be nice to have Vital Spirit on a, you know, fully evolved, usable guy. But I guess that's good, because Vital Spirit would prevent my Hypnosis. This thing can use Bite. Wait, I don't care about that. We're gonna use Flash to try to get some dodges going on. Because we haven't. Oh, I forgot about Work Up. Dang it! We need to put this thing asleep ASAP, I think. Or at least, actually no, we need to get its health down. I'm gonna try one Hypnosis. Good. Okay, get it asleep so it can't start working up. And it's only level 28, so it's not too big a threat. But let's start getting its HP down there. And okay, instant wake up, but we get the dodge. We're gonna use Super Thing again, and it dodges and works up. Very bad, very bad. We're going to, because 50% is not where I want that thing to be at. We're gonna use Super Thing again. Helping Hand fails. Another dodge. Stop dodging. At least he wasted his turn. Super Thing. There we go. Get him down to 25% health. Takedown. Good thing we dodged that, because that would have done a number on us. We're gonna go to who has better defense here. Because of Crunch, I don't want to go to Tom. Cooper has the superior defense, however, he doesn't resist Crunch. We're going to go to Jason, who will resist Crunch and normal attacks. It's not asleep, unfortunately, but it's a little bit too threatening right now with Work Up for me to want to keep Atmo in. So we'll just go in here and we'll just throw some balls at it. Atmo still did his job, lowering the Pokemon's HP safely. And, well, the other thing is, if it's got takedown, so, you know, I wouldn't have wanted it at any lower health anyway than 25%. So cool. We catched on the first Pokeball, so very good job. Good job, Atmo. Hertier's data added to the Pokedex. Loyal dog Pokemon. It loyally follows his trainer's orders for ages. They have helped trainers raise Pokemon. Yeah, I want to use one of these things in a future playthrough because it reminds me of, gosh, what's that breed called? Yorkshire Terrier, kind of, with just the way it has like a mustache or something. It just reminds me of my mom's Yorkie, so we're gonna name it after that in a future playthrough. But in this playthrough, we're not gonna name it yet. We're going to name it. Let's name this guy. I have a couple of names. Oh, let's name him. He's loyal like a knight, right? So we're gonna name him after one of the knights, Rad, which I think is supposed to be short for Radcliffe, but Rad and yes, Xerxes, it is named after the knight from, or the squire anyway, that Gekiranger has in Final Fantasy Tactics, if you're curious. So Rad, the Herdier, is who we got for our P2 Labs guy. Let's check around here and see if there's any other interesting stuff. Put Atmo out of the top of the party, though. We're putting Jason at the top, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna poke around here a little bit and see. Actually, no, because we're still gonna catch another guy, right? So let's just keep Bright Powder on Tom. I don't care, or on Atmo. Speaking of Atmo, here's a Watchog. So yeah, I'm pretty glad we got Herdier instead of Watchog. Okay, I guess we can just kill these things with Gear Grind. Except for the way that they dodge. Okay, if it's gonna confuse us, then crap, we're just gonna run. Yeah, I gotta say, Watchog, because of his usefulness in catching guys, and just generally annoying enemies, I think Watchog... Well, no, that still has to go to Bibarel. But, definitely my second favorite, then, of the Rattata-type things. So, I'd probably say Furret is the lowest, and then Raticate, and then Lanoon, Watchog, and then Bibarel. Kind of funny how the, 3 newer ones are the higher up on that list. Okay, so we're just seeing some normal types. Nothing too interesting so far. You know, I don't know if there's anything, like, unique we can find here. You would... Oh, we randomly ran into an Autono. Okay, cool. Random Autono. Cool. Level 28, though. That's not going to give us too much, but we're going to try to kill it anyway. Gear Grind. Oh, yeah, take us Autono, no problem. Okay, so this was P2 Laboratory. I'm going to have to pay attention to what is P2 Laboratory and what is Route 17 then. Coming up here. After we get 1 or 2 more wild fights for Jason to go through. Okay, here's a Scraggy. Another opportunity to get a Scraggy. So, yeah, definitely some opportunity to get some fighting types. Which is convenient because you may need some fighting types for the Ice Gym, but we already had some. We already had our Aaron. So... yeah, if you're Nuzlocking here, you have a couple of options to get a fighting type, looks like. So, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay, let's see. This is P2 Labs, right? This is P2 Labs. Okay, we're going to... Did I hear a shaky patch? Yeah, there's a shaky patch. Let's go ahead and take this shaky patch. I wanted to throw up a repel anyway. Repel. Who wants this Autono? We're actually going to put Atmo for this Autono. We're gonna use Atmo and see what this is. It could be a sock though, or something like that. Let's see what it is. No, it's just an Autono. Very good though. We want Autono. It is opposite gendered, so it may try to attract Atmo. Let's use Super Fang. Super Fang on this thing. Get its HP down to about half. Double Slap. It's been a while since we saw Autono use Double Slap. It's usually been Secret Power and Takedown recently. Strength. Hopefully we'll get a 2-hit KO from here. Or actually just 1-hit KO. Good job. Cool. Yeah, just get some experience for Atmo. Didn't really need any, but, you know. Everyone else was going to gain very little from that. So I just threw it on Atmo. Why not? I guess I could have given it to Billy. Okay. We can keep Item Finder up. Something up here. Oh, there's a thing here. This is Route 17, though. Right? Route 17. We don't need to get that thing. We need to stay away. Because I don't want a freaking level 8 Basculin for our Route 17 guy. I do not want that. We already have a Basculin to begin with, so... Okay, we're gonna ride this thing around here. Okay, whoa. See, Repel didn't wear off, right? I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna have to find another way around there. No, not that way. I wanna go around this way. Okay, now Repeller's up. Yeah, let's keep Repels up, I guess, for right now. Although we're running out of Repels. Running out of Repels. I wanna see if there's, like... I love how that guy, like, didn't get us. He just was barely out of eye range. We're gonna put Blair at the top. Blair has Lucky Egg, right? Yes, we're gonna put Blair up here, because swimmers almost always have water types. At least there's no, like, Gyarados in this game. By the way, I wonder if Basculin, like... No, Basculin, I think, is a fully evolved guy. I think we determined that. I didn't want to check that, though. Smurmail, Burke... has a Frillish. Yeah, that I want one of those. That's what I want. I want Frillish from this route, if possible, but I doubt we're going to get one. So let's use... We know this thing is at least part Ghost. Let's see if it's also Water type. I think it is. Yeah, I would love a female Frillish. That would be like, that would make the video. Semaphore. Hey, Courtney. And it's a male Semaphore again. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna check the Pokédex. Check the Pokédex. Let's see. See if Basculin. I think Basculin is a standalone guy. Basculin. Where is he? Where is he? Basculin. And we still, yeah, Basculin is a standalone guy. He's between Lilligant and Sandile. Okay, so yeah, kind of a junky guy, I guess. I don't know how good he really is, but I mean, he looks pretty cool. But, you know, I mean, he's a recycled version of Carvana, so, you know, whatever. Okay, well, I guess we should probably stop just messing around and let's go ahead and get our guy that we're gonna get, I guess, if we're gonna get our guy. And I'm like, okay. Well, I guess if we're gonna get a Route 17 guy, it's gonna be the same regardless of where we actually physically are. So, let's just go ahead and run out this Repel, and I think we've pretty much explored, or have we? I don't know. I'm gonna run back around, which is gonna entail going through Route 18 again. I guess we'll run back through, because I know we probably missed a lot of item finder stuff too. I mean, yeah, I can see there's some stuff right here, but we need to get some item finder stuff. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh wait, this is still this. And there's some double battle grass down there for Crepe 6. There's some stuff down here. How do we get down there? We're gonna keep repels up. We're gonna try to get some more dowsing machine stuff, because you guys hate it when I miss stuff with the dowsing machine. I know you do. Turn the dowsing machine back on! Ugh! It goes away when I pull up the menu, and that's so annoying, because I have to keep repels on, and then it goes away when I'm on the menu, and it's just like, Cooper, you suck. I don't know why I went down there either. We're like almost out of repels. I think I do have some max repels we can use though. And this is like a big dead end. That's helpful. Okay. Did we go down here? I think we went down here. Yeah, this is this. Okay, there's some stuff we have to figure out how to get up to. And we're seriously like running out of repels. I guess, you know, we don't really need repels, I guess, but they make things go much quicker. And we don't have to waste time fighting dwebbles and stuff like that. We're 20 levels higher, I don't care. Okay, we're gonna throw up another repel, which gets rid of the dowsing machine, which is annoying. We only have 4 repels. I think we have some max repels though. Let's see where our max repels are. Oh, we have 2 max repels that we just picked up, but I think I'm gonna try to save them for when we get on like the sea and stuff. Just running through patches of grass, I don't really care. Okay, no, there's nothing out this way. Okay, so I guess we have to get back on the sea then. Unless there's something up this way. No. Okay, that's our rest house, but we don't need to rest right now. Repel wears off. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste your repel right there. We need to get back up here. I'm not gonna waste your repel right here either. Yeah, we can tell there's some stuff down here. How do we get up here? We need to... Seriously, how do we get up here? There's a sandy area down here. Some battle girls. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get up here. And I think it involves getting back to the P2 laboratory. We're gonna throw on our max repel. We're like seriously like very close to running out of repels. Dowsing machine. How did we even get to the P2 labs initially? No! No! How did I get there? Like, I don't even know anymore. I like, can't remember how I even got to the P2 laboratory. Did we go back to, like, close to the start? Because this isn't helping. Let's try going in this one. It looks like it's gonna be the same way, though. Oh, no, no, no! Okay. Yeah, you go a little bit further. That's how. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's how we do it. Okay. I get it now. But we still need to find a way, like, up. Across these swift currents. Let's go this way, see where this leads. No, this is just gonna lead back up here. What's this gonna take us to? Jump over this way. It's probably gonna take us back to the start, right? Yes. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Screw this. This video has gone on for way too long. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I know we missed a lot of Dowsing Machine stuff. Maybe I'll come back for it later when we have more repels, and I have more video time to really... that I really care about doing this stuff. But, right now, I'm tired of filming this part, because... Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna catch a guy here, and that's probably gonna be it. We captured quite a few guys in this part, and one of which we don't... I love how we jumped over that guy's head. That's pretty funny. You know, just go right back to where I started. That was really productive. I'm trying to waste repel steps here. Anyway, we're in Route 18 right now, right? We need to make sure we're in Route 17. Okay, we're in Route 17. Just go up and down here until our repel runs out. Max repel runs out. There we go. Okay, let's see who we get. I'd like a Frillish, but I don't really care anymore. Oh, sweet! Sweet! It's a male Frillish. I would have preferred a female, but this is definitely okay. We know we can't Super Fang this thing, however. That's my only issue with it. It'd be sweet if we could, like, trick the ring target onto it, but, no, we're not gonna do that. Atmo can still put it to sleep. Let's see, let's... Water Ghost... Water Ghost, do we have, like, a little weak... No, we don't have any attack that I consider to be weak. Boy, he's dying. We're just gonna have to put up a Leech Seed on this thing. That's what we're gonna have to do. Water Sport. Yeah, we're just gonna have to throw up Leech Seed to get its HP down there, because we can't Super Fang it. Cannot use Super Fang, it's normal type. Or, and this is a Ghost type. Bubble Beam. Lowering our speed. But, this thing's level 15, and it has Leech Seed on it, so Atmos should be perfectly fine. Hopefully it doesn't have, like, Memento or something dumb like that. We're gonna go to Atmo to put it to sleep to increase our odds of catching it with a ball. Nightshade doesn't affect Atmo, okay. I want to think in first generation Nightshade actually does affect normal types, which is kind of blows my mind, but anyway. We're gonna use Splash once because we're not gonna be able to absorb. Okay. That's gonna be a little bit annoying, but I'm not dealing too much damage, so it's not gonna be significant. So, we're gonna throw Hypnosis on it now, and hit it on the first try. Frillish falls asleep, and we're just gonna start throwing Pokeballs at it. It's only level 15, it's not really a big threat to us. But, hey, at least this is what I wanted. I wanted this thing. I would have preferred a female, because I had the absolute perfect name for it, but, you know what? Male is fine. I'm okay. I'm okay with it being male. We're gonna throw a Dive Ball at this thing. Throw a Dive Ball for our first ball, and if it doesn't work on this one, we're gonna wait and throw a Dive Ball when it's at lower health. Floating Pokemon, Water Ghost. They paralyze prey with poison, then drag them down to their lairs 5 miles below the surface. Okay. Let's see what we want for this thing. Let's see. We already used Courtney. Oh, here we go. There's a male, ghost gym leader in Sonic 1 Tremors. And his name is, and this is sort of a name I wanted to use anyway. Okay, so this is our first one that we're actually going to get to really name and have it be its name. Ghost type gym leader, Aether. Aether. Okay, so cool. We got who we wanted from this route, which is pretty nice. Let's see who else we could have found here, though. Probably some Basculins, right? So... Okay, so we caught, what, 4 guys this part? Including the... No, we caught... Well, we caught 4 guys this part. Okay, it looks like Frillish is fairly common here. So we caught 4 guys this part, and we have 1 that we're going to see who it is in the next part. So, okay. Yeah, I think the way we're going to do next video's grind session is we're going to have our guys training up, and I'm going to have the egg in the party, and as soon as I see the egg, yeah, this is what I wanted the female, but anyway, because it was pink, and I had the perfect name for it, but you know, we have enough females in this playthrough, I think, so, you know, a little bit more gender equality in the party is appreciated. Level 10. Yeah, I like this thing. It's pretty, you know, and the male form looks pretty cool too. So, and it's Water Ghost. I like that type combination. Like it a lot. But next video, yeah, we're gonna be as soon as the egg hits. And it looks like Frillish is near 100% here. Wow. So that's very good. Once the egg hits, it's going to hatch soon. We're going to come back here and hatch it in Route 18, so that it, you know, was received in Route 18 and caught in Route 18, and that way I just remember exactly where it was caught. Okay, so looks like Frillish is pretty much what we're gonna get here. We're going to go flying, fly away, take off from the water. And I guess this means, well, after we hatch the guy next part, we will go and, which I'm probably about to start the next part right now, but after we hatch the guy next part, we're going to probably, yeah, I need to find out who it is too before I commit to training up anyone that I don't already have commitment to train up. Let's check these guys' abilities, I guess. Okay, we have, let's turn this thing on. Okay, we have, yeah, we've got a lot of pretty good amount of new guys. Okay, our Herdier, Rad, and our Frillish, Aether, down here. Now, Water Absorb. So this thing with 3 immunities. 3 immunities. It's immune to Water, Ghost, or not Ghost, Fighting, and Normal. So 3 immunities on this thing. That's pretty sweet. So this, yeah, this thing is actually one. Oh wow, this is a 100% wall to Flail Gara. That's pretty sweet. So, if you need a Flail Gara counter for some reason, as if Stealth Rock and Sand weren't counter enough to it, here's your guy, Jolly Nature. Let's check out the stats on this thing, because I don't really know too much about this thing. The rest I can kind of figure out what's going on. Okay, so Mistrathan Cave, Guidance Chamber. This one alert to sounds. Okay, loves to eat. And yeah, abilities: Intimidate with Herdier, P2 Laboratory. Route 17. And our Route 18 guy, we'll find out who it is next video. Aether. Yeah, restores HP if hit by water. Pretty nice. Intimidate. Okay, so no new abilities here. Yeah, it cannot be knocked out with 1 hit. Some water. Absorb, Nightshade, Bubble Beam, yeah. Okay, so this thing, I guess we can't really compare the stats that well because it's sort of low. But, it is Jolly Nature. It looks like it's primarily a special attacker, though. So the Jolly Nature is sort of a bad thing for it. Special Defense looks like it's oriented towards Special Defense. Herdier. Oh, this is Modest Herdier. That's pretty bad. Because we can see that even with Modest Nature, its special attack is really bad, and its attack is still really good. Pretty good. Or reasonably good, anyway. The Woobat. Yeah, this one's bold. Yeah, bold. Much better nature for this thing. Gosh, I wish Sally was bold. Like I would almost train up Benny. This is what his current name is. We're gonna rename him next video, possibly to. We already used Dennis. I don't know, but we're gonna be renaming people. I'm honestly running out of names, like total names. Actually, I could probably go ahead and say this guy is probably gonna be Benjamin. Benjamin is our other flying type name for a male, and I don't think we're gonna get any more Tranquil. We might, but I don't think so. I don't think we have any more areas left where Tranquil might appear. So this is probably going to be Benjamin, and this thing I need to find out like a feminized. You know, I guess I could name it Eve since the rock type user in Sonic 1 is Adam. That would make sense, but I'd rather it be like a feminine form of Adam as opposed to just a biblical reference. So yeah, this guy with all rock attacks going full stab. This is like a noob moveset. Smackdown, Power Gym, and Rock Slide. Okay, so nothing too crazy this part. I mean, we don't really need another water type. Nothing that's really useful to us, but you know, it's for more guys that we have and reserves if we need them. And this thing, we're gonna be hatching this thing in the next video. We're gonna put up. I guess I'll have to figure out who we're gonna train up. Probably Justin. Either Justin or maybe Aaron. Yeah, probably Aaron. Yeah, Aaron, I'm gonna go ahead and say we're gonna probably train up Aaron, because Aaron is in need of a little bit of training. We're gonna put up Atmo. Get out Aaron. Move Atmo down here. Atmo, you have more or less done your job. We need you one more time for Victory Road. So everyone, clap for Atmo because he did a pretty good job in what he needed to do. He did exactly what we asked him to do, which was help us evolve guys, or help us. I saw Eviolite and I thought evolve. Help us catch guys. So thank you, Atmo. We need you one more time in the game, and you did your job very well. And Billy doing his job very well as well, with flying us around, porting us around throughout this whole video. So yeah, we're gonna be hatching this egg, training up Aaron or Scrafty with Lucky Egg, which is currently on Blair, but I'll get that off her. So that's who we're gonna be training up next part, and then we're gonna be going into the Moor of Icirrus. We still have a guy to catch in there as well. We're gonna be going into the Moor of Icirrus. I'm saying it right now. I can't believe it. We're gonna be going into there, catching a guy in there, fighting some trainers, possibly fighting some other trainers in various places. As of right now, I'm not gonna go back to Route 17. Well, we're gonna go back to Route 18 to hatch our egg. That's right. But maybe I'll get some money so we can get some repels and try to get those items, I guess, while we're in Route 18. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Okay, so we'll do that next video. We'll go back and try to get some more items in Route 18, maybe. If I get frustrated, then probably we'll just say screw it. And more of Icirrus, and possibly the gym, and depending on how the gym looks, maybe we'll hold off. I don't know. Anyway, I think level 50 guys should be okay, though. So I'll see you guys next time for part 31. Where we'll hopefully do stuff that I just mentioned. And yeah, this video over 2 hours, again, looks like. Because this grind session not factored in, it's already like 1 hour 57. So see you guys then, later days.